excited. I always say that every time, but I'm excited. I'm always get excited for you guys. I'm always excited to be here. I don't know. You guys are a vibe. I love you. So, yes. Oh my god, my money hand is itchy. Oh my goodness. But yeah, oh my gosh. I'm rocking the headband today. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see what's in the energy today. We're gonna wait for a couple moments here. Wait for people to hop on in. Welcome, welcome. Got my iced coffee again. Woo! Woo. Hi, John. How are ya? Hi, John. It's 9 p.m. High humidity, 27. Yeah. So I don't know what we're at. We're at 21. We're at 21 here, and we've had this thunderstorm circling today. So it's very humid, it's very muggy. I feel like we're gonna get a good thunderstorm today. So I'm with ya. That humidity is no joke. You're just gonna melt in the corner. Okay, all right. Sounds good. I love that for you. Just, you know, remember to put yourself in the ice box after, put yourself back together. It's okay to come apart. All right, so what do we have for the collective today? Please and thank you. What do we got? Ooh, interesting. Okay, so you see this little handful here, right? We got the moon, we got the Five of Pentacles, we have the Hanged Man, and we got the Ten of Pentacles. You may be looking at a situation that's like, okay, I don't know if this can go anywhere. I don't know if I can take anymore, okay? Everybody's been feeling this. But you need to look at something from a different perspective here, okay? And this is actually a win. Look at this, the Ten of Pentacles. This is a drastic change. What you think is the Five of Pentacles, left out in the cold, disappointment, poverty mindset, get out of that. You are in an abundance mindset. There's something here that's going to give you a lucky break, okay? Seemingly. We have the Hierophant, we have the Devil, and we have Justice in reverse. So I'm going to see what else that's about here. Spirit's guiding me to a different deck. There you go. There you go, John. Okay, so why are we seeing the Hierophant, the Devil, and Justice in reverse? We have 8 of Cups. We have 4 of Cups with the 5 of Cups over here. And 5 of Swords. There's Judgment. There's 10 of Swords. Everything's fine. Okay. Okay. You are embarking on a brand new journey. You're embarking on something brand freaking new. You haven't been through this before, okay? This is a new way of operating, okay? Yeah, 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords. You're walking away from past betrayals and past imbalances, because Justice in reverse is imbalances. And you've been obsessing over this. This is what you've been chained to. Automatically thinking the worst about a situation. Automatically thinking that it's gonna be awful, even when there's so many beautiful signs showing that it's amazing. It's like glass half empty, glass half full. Or just the glass exists for some of you. Some of you are neither, and you're like, the glass just exists. And yeah, you need to get out of this scarcity mindset, the lies and deceit that you tell yourself, okay? You keep telling yourself something's too good to be true. Stop it. Stop it. This is your winning season. Literally, Spirit's like, you need to walk away from this, because everything that's imbalanced in your life is because you're attaching negative energy to it, okay? Look at something as a positive. If something's leaving your life, go, yeah, we're making room. Some of you may have been fired or let go from a job. Actually, it wasn't serving you. They were underpaying you. You are being led to a better job. Okay, so some of you, this job loss is actually a job win. You're looking at something as, oh my God, okay, if I go through with this, am I going to be disappointed? Am I going to hate where I end up? No, you're going to love it, because the universe always has your back and always guides you towards what is best for you. Okay, so say you, I don't know, you have to relocate for a job. You get this incredible job offer. You just got fired from your regular job and you got this incredible job offer, but it's is several towns or cities away, or a different province or state, whatever. Maybe some of you even a different country, and you're like, I don't know. I don't speak the language, or I don't know, are people gonna like me? I'm terrible at meeting new people. The thing is, you're never gonna meet your soul family if you're not open to meeting new people. Okay, not everybody's out to get you. You know, you may have been in this overprotective energy for quite some time, and some of you, this could be inner child wounding. Okay, because I had a big download about inner child healing today, and it was like, if you took a look around you, okay, look at where you are, look at who you are as a person right now. Younger you would be so freaking ecstatic. Okay, younger you would really think that you're the coolest person ever. Like, and you get to do this, you get to do these things. I know my younger self would be looking around going like, oh, and we don't get judged for it. And I'm like, well, I mean, we get judged, but we don't care anymore. That's the thing. I just don't care if I get judged anymore. Anyways, the block button exists. Younger me could never fathom this, by the way, because 2006, I was in grade 6. That was when YouTube became a thing. And unfortunately, I never knew that I would even be on YouTube and stuff. So like, here we are. Um, but the thing is, you need to think differently. It's not all bad. This is actually freaking amazing. So that's wonderful. I love this for all of us. All of us. But anyways, let's get into it. We have hammock. Okay, taking a vacation, either physically or mentally. Yes. Oh my goodness. We have wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. This could be a worst fear, but you're going to be victorious in this. We have beetle, good fortune. Rooster, arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Maybe you need to step up into that energy and speak your mind. Hi, K-Talks. Hand, in need of help, assistance, guidance. Mule, someone who's extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. It could be a dark masculine in your life, or someone that taught you that in childhood or made you feel that way. Maybe you used to tiptoe around everybody's anger, and you know, you were hyper fixated on their facial expressions or just their whole demeanor. You got really good at reading body language, or you know, memorizing somebody's footsteps and noticing if they're stomping, if they're angry, or if it's light. You have no idea, right? And you get the idea. We have bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. You're no longer sensitive to these triggers anymore. This is a huge change in your life that's about to take place. Okay. Hi, how are you doing? Okay, yeah, beware of self-delusion. Don't talk yourself out of these things, okay? This is the hard work you got to put towards yourself in order to move forward. There's a double beep out there. We have table, hard work ahead. This is the mental obstacle you need to step away from in order to move forward. We have dragon, beware of self-delusion. Focus on your goals, okay? Focus on your talents, what you've got going for you. And beware of great pride over here too. We have Ace of Swords, High Priestess, and the Eight of Wands, and the Star. Shut up. Okay, some of you are worried about a romantic situation because we do have the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. You may be thinking that they're winding up like everybody else. Everybody else has treated you like dirt in the past. Everybody else that has let you down, betrayed you with this Three of Swords. You're not headed into that anymore. You know how to look for. You know what to not allow in your life anymore. If you have been through the hardships up until this point, congratulations. You're ready for this next step. You know the signs to look out for. So you're not going to be hurt like this anymore unless you stay stuck in that negative energy. So step on out of it. Stop breaking your own heart. Stop fearing the worst before the good stuff even happens, because you got amazing blessings coming through. Okay? Stop pre-worrying. Okay, I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. Stop pre-worrying. It's about to get real freaking good for you. Oh my goodness. We have Nine of Pentacles energy. We have Ace of Swords. We have Page of Cups, Eight of Wands again. Travel is definitely in the cards, okay? So you may be taking a trip. There may be some moving involved. I don't know. There's something where this will be a breath of fresh air for you, because where you've been has been perpetuating this negative energy. Maybe you've been around negative people for far too long. Maybe you have to get away from family. You have to get away from, I don't know, sometimes the town or the city we live in, like that has some negative energy too. And it's just not your vibe anymore. Maybe some of you need to leave your hometown. I channeled Small Town Boy yesterday. I can't remember who it's by, but if you know, you know. It says the answers you seek will never be found at home. So it's time to branch out. It's time to break free. Are you going to live the rest of your life in the same spot where you were and begging for change, but you can't change and you can't heal in the same places that hurt you? That's another thing too. So it's time to branch out. It's time for an adventure. When was the last time you got excited? When was the last time that you explored a new place? When was the last time you just took yourself out, or just, I don't know, said, screw it, let's see what Google recommends for a good restaurant. 11:11 on the live timer. Make these experiences yourself. You're going to meet wonderful people. Yeah, there's still a-holes out there, but you are about to embark on some new things, and you're going to learn some new skills, okay? Maybe it's people skills. Maybe you're going to meet somebody that, is doing a hobby or something, or that you find really cool and you get really into it and you become the expert. Who knows? There's so many branches of opportunities, okay? It's endless. It's limitless. And yeah, Seven of Pentacles with the Chariot. Oh my goodness. You're getting there. I want to mention to you, no matter what it is you're doing, no matter what it is, this change, this shift that you're waiting for here, it's not going to come unless you take the leap. So take the leap, take the opportunity. The universe is trying to get you out of your comfort zone, because nothing ever happens there. Okay. So let's see. We have know you are loved. Yes. Trust all will be well. Yes. You are so divinely protected and guided, y'all. Like, I literally talk less, feel more. Just step into your feelings. Some of you are running away from certain feelings and certain other things that are being triggered up within you. It's time to address it, okay? Otherwise, you're going to harbor it. I just saw 1234. Everything happens one step at a time. It's time to release the hurts of the past. Maybe you need to talk to somebody about it, either professionally or communicate it with your partner or a friend or somebody. Tell it to a tree. I don't know. Do some grounding. But what else do we need to see in the collective today? Yeah, we have obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing. You don't have to conceal anymore. You don't have to. There's no more, like, you can't run from it anymore. All this sorrow that you're feeling, okay, is actually what the wedge that's coming between you and commitment. If you have been wanting a deep commitment with somebody and you're like, where's love? You have to look in the mirror first and foremost, okay? Because you're rejecting this without even trying. You set some unrealistic boundaries, and now you need to set some different ones, okay? You need to reprogram over here. And I love this. No more running. No more running. You can't make this up. This is like one of the best readings I've done, because this really does unlock a lot of things for you. You can put key emoji in the chat, in the comments. It doesn't matter. You are unlocking a lot in your life. You are unlocking so many things that you didn't realize were blockages. You're addressing some inner child wounds that are going to unlock beautiful blessings for you coming up here, okay? Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks. You're gotta go because you're fucking basic. Yeah, bye. See, younger me would have taken that personally. I don't care about the chucholinis and stuff in the freaking chat. Whatever. You're trolls. And that can be also some inner child healing too. Look at trolls. Look at trolls in the comments. They never got enough attention growing up, so they have to come on random people's live streams in order to get that attention. Okay? Some of them are middle children or only children or second youngest, whatever. Those ones are always the ones that wanna, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, you're not gonna let them dim you. You're not gonna let them get to you, because you are sunshine, okay? This is literally, okay? Inner child healing. This is sunshine. This is getting back to your true happiness, okay? Yeah. 2 of Swords. We got 6 of Swords. And we got the Hanged Man. You can't run anymore. You gotta face the facts. It's time to take a leap of faith, okay? Take the plunge. Work on the inner conflict. That couple love is coming, okay? 3 of Cups. Some of you have trouble making friends because you can't even be open and honest with yourselves, right? Yeah. Stop with the conflict. It's gonna get so much better. So I want to see what's next for you. What is next for my lovely collective? What other deck do I want to use? What is next for my lovely collective? Because yeah, we have the Empress over here. There could have been a creative block within you as well, okay? Creativity. Maybe you need to get back to some creative pursuits you loved as a kid. So what's next? What's next for my lovely collective? Okay, yeah, 6 of Wands in reverse. Empress in reverse, okay. 3 of Wands in reverse, Justice in reverse. Okay, well, if you keep going the same way you're going, okay, and you're probably sitting here going like, yeah, that's great, but I don't know how I'm going to do that, so I'm going to still make the same decisions as I have been. Okay, well, you have yourself to blame for as stuck as you are. I said what I needed to say. Yeah, we got Knight of Wands in reverse. There's a reason why you're not getting too far is because you can't take accountability for yourself. So somebody needed to hear that. I'm not trying to attack you, collective. Sometimes we need that real talk, okay? And there's a lot of you that are going like, okay, no, I get it. I'm speaking to the ones in the very, very back that have a problem with hearing me, and that's okay. It is what it is. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. No one is going to save you except for you. Okay, you can have help with healing, you can have help with certain things, absolutely, but you have to want to do it. You have to acknowledge it within yourself, because nobody can get within you, okay, and heal you like that. You have to come to this yourself, okay? Yes, I do have a lovely boyfriend. He is amazing. Okay, yeah, we have 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe you do need to speak to somebody professionally about this, because there's a reason why things are going halt in your life. Yeah, there's a reason for that. So, yeah. Anyways, what's the advice for my lovely collective? All you need to do is believe. Okay, and all you need is you. You will find success. Focus on what's most important. Okay? And don't compare yourself to others. Yeah, that could be your problem too. You're comparing yourself way too much to others, and you're the one putting a stop in your life. You can't blame this on anybody else. You cannot point fingers at anybody else. You know why? Because when we point fingers, there's 3 pointing back, okay? Don't be pointing fingers. Accountability is a big thing. And when we sit there and we address it instead of running away from it and blaming it on everybody else, that is when it comes together. Yes. Yeah, I do, actually. Thank you so much for pointing it out. Multiple people do say that, too. So, I don't know. You're loving this collective? Thank you so much, John. And if my camera being flipped bothers you that much, I don't think you need to be here. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, we got 10 of Wands in reverse. I like this. We got the Tower, we got the 2 of Wands, we got the Ace of Cups. I like this. I like this a lot. It's time to start your journey. It's time to move forward in life. It's time to just go for it, okay? So take that leap. Sit with yourself. What are you wrestling with? Stop wrestling. Let it go, okay? We got 2 honks outside. Why are you fighting with yourself anymore? Stop doing that. That is some wasted energy. Do you wake up in the morning and instantly fear everything? You need to work on that. Okay, do you, like, anytime anything good happens, it goes, oh, what if the bad things happen? This is a good thing that's happening to me. Oh my God, I don't deserve it. Get yourself out of there right now, okay? Get yourself out of there. It's life. There's got to be a balance. Good things happen, bad things happen. It is what it is. If you're constantly worrying about, well, I have this good thing, it's going to fall apart. Guess what? You're attaching energy to that, and then it will fall apart. Because you let it happen. That's it. I have to say it. So start thinking positively and stop getting in such an emotional sense and getting overly emotionally attached to things as well. That is also going to help you. okay? When we're over emotional and attached to things over emotionally, that is when it crumbles too, because we break our own hearts, okay? So let it go. Let it go. Enjoy it for what it is, okay? Enjoy it, embrace it, celebrate, have fun. Life is short. Go through with it, okay? We have the world, and we have the 10 of Cups. You're happily ever after. Your best life is waiting for you. It's waiting for you. You just got to close this chapter on wrestling with yourself, fighting with yourself constantly, and believing you're unworthy of things, okay? You're worthy. These opportunities wouldn't be presented to you if they weren't for you. And you can't possibly mess it up. The only thing is not taking opportunities when they're presented to you, okay? The universe hands us multiple opportunities. Multiple, okay? And if we decide, no, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not going to do that. Well, then live life in circles. That's up to you. If you want to live your life in circles, there you go. All my readings are paid, so all the info is in the pinned comment. Thank you very much. So that's the collective. It's basically like, yeah, we stop wrestling with yourself. Things are going to be a lot better than you expect. Everything's happening as it should. And don't fear losing things, okay? Or people. Don't get overly attached. Don't immediately jump into your emotional self right away, because it's only going to make things worse. And some of you are noticing a pattern with that too, right? Letting it control you. That's what you do with them. No, thank you. I'm just a tarot reader. I do play some games sometimes. That's, yeah, like video games. I should actually do a live stream where I game. It's been a hot minute since I did that. I don't know, been reading tarot for quite some time. And yeah. Aw, thank you, John. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. You game too? Yeah, that's awesome. It might be a little bit before I get back to my gaming streams, but yes. Perfect. So if anybody would like a mini reading with me, you want to be added to the list, you can put it in the comments there. And also check out the pinned comment. I only take paid readings. Like tea and hot minute. I bet it's very confusing over there because tea is dinner, right? So, and you guys actually drink tea, so. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I know it was shorter, but you know what? Short and direct and to the point. Sometimes you need to hear it. And other people, you know, need it short and direct. I don't know. It's not a no nonsense day. Like, yeah, it has confused your friends. I bet. I truly bet. And you're like, tee. My North American friends be teaching me some things. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Sometimes I can jabber for so long about so many different things. Sometimes there's big ass collectives, and then sometimes they're short and sweet, digestible. 11 people watching, 11 likes. 11, 11, guys, make a wish. I'm more than just a reader? I don't know. I'd rather stay humble about it. Hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Aw, I'm brilliant and an inspiration. Well, thank you. Angel number 1212. Oh my gosh. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all the likes and the love here. You guys are fabulous. Oh. So members, on Friday, I'm probably going to do a members only stream a little bit. Hi, Teresa. Welcome back. How you doing? But yeah, on Friday, I want to do a members only stream before I go live, pardon me, on the main channel. I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. Just got done work. Nice. Has this thunderstorm been circling for you too, or is it just out here? We've had this same thunderstorm like circling. It's crazy. Thank you. Thank you. It's my, I gotta wash my hair tonight. I'm gonna shower tonight. My hair is kind of a mess. And I was like, well, it's a headband day. You had one in Michigan? Yeah. Thunderstorms. I love it though. I love thunder. I love it. Like, if I could just sit out there and just be, I mean, I can. There's a slight possibility that something could happen to me, but you know. Hi, seriously in love. All my readings are paid. Everything is in the pinned comment. Thank you. Yeah, I love it. Sometimes I fall asleep to thunderstorm background noise, and it's like, or like rainforest with a thunderstorm. That's like chef's kiss for me. I don't know. It's beautiful. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I'm glad you agree. I don't know. Something soothing about it. I was also born on a Thursday, so that's Thunder Day. Thor's Day. Or Donnerstag in German, which literally translates to Thunder Day. So it's awesome. I don't know, very Jupiter. Very much like, Yeah, you were born on a Tuesday. That's Mars Day. Yeah. So what's everybody up to today? I hope your day was all right, or your night, wherever you're watching from. Doesn't matter. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon for me, so whoo, fun stuff. Hi, River Koala. How you doing? Yeah, you too. Yeah. Teresa and I are in the same time zone. You should check out her channel, guys. Like, she's amazing. Put your link down if you can, Teresa. If not, you can just tap on her name and you can go visit her channel. She does beautiful readings. I love getting readings from her. Highly recommend. Not much, you just farted. Okay, I love that for you. I love that. Better out than in, Shrek always says. Ah, okay. That's awesome. Well, welcome. Happy you stopped by. Aw. Thank you so much, Teresa. I really do appreciate it. It's okay. It's okay. It's kept to a minimum. If they're laughing about it, it is whatever. But if they get too spammy in the chat, that's when they gotta go. Yeah, no worries, River Koala. It's all good. Is that vape narcotic? No, it's nicotine. Thank you. Aw, well, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Smile more. Yeah, no problem. ADHD are right here too. I feel ya. Have a good one. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I'm live almost every day, so you'll find me again. Yeah, I think this is the most consistent I've ever been, guys. I took Sunday off because, well, your girl needed a break. But other than that, yeah, it's been fairly consistent. I like it. Aw, well, happy birthday. Lovely Gemini. Oh, that's amazing. Teresa, yes, that's lovely. Yeah, your birthday's coming up. Oh my God. Yes, I agree. Teresa's amazing. Guys, go check her out. My Traveling Gypsy Tarot. Check her out. She does amazing readings. She goes live too every now and then. Sometimes from fun locations. You're very welcome. You're welcome. I may not always be able to catch yours, Teresa, because your girls go after I'm done live streaming, so, but I try. I have no idea who Barry Bradshaw is, unfortunately. Aw, thank you. I gotta work on my data plan on my phone, otherwise we would go live sooner together. I was about to say that's thunder, but that's actually the underground garage. There was a motorbike underneath that was revving. Oh, that's where that other deck went. I was like, yo, where did my other deck go? Because I was gonna use it in the collective, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. That's okay. How many do you have left? I think you have 2 left. I think so, because you gave away some of them. Would you like one, Teresa? Because, yeah, actually, let me flip back here. Let me see. You do have 2 left. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Somebody's walking around in front of my yard here. That's weird. You're weird. I hope you know that. You'll cash both of them in? For sure. Absolutely. So let me get to a new page here. Okay, so 34, 48. Oh, I'm Lana Del Rey now. I love that. I love her. Okay, so Teresa, what's your question? And if anybody would like a mini reading through me, all the info is in the pinned comment. No, I'm not Lana Del Rey. I love her though. She's amazing. Just a general for sure. Okay. So, let me see here. What do we have for Teresa? Please and thank you. What does she need to see? Ooh. I wonder, are you stuck on something? Feeling kind of stuck and stagnant? We do have the Eight of Swords on the back of the deck. What else do we have? We have Two of Wands in reverse. We have Five of Wands in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. Have you been feeling disconnected from your intuition lately? Ah, okay. Because it's been oddly calm. Or there's like a calmness here. Okay. And you're like, wait, why is it so calm? Like, uh-oh. Spirit is literally saying, you don't need to worry about this. Yeah, because we have the Five of Wands in reverse. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. This is actually a beautiful, beautiful energy to be in. And with the Two of Wands in reverse, it's like you're not really headed in any sort of direction. You're kind of just existing right now. And that's exactly what Spirit wants you to do, because you have been going through a lot lately. Now's the time to chill out and maybe do some grounding, get back into the water, stuff like that. If you haven't been already, I know you have been a little bit, but maybe just have you been camping lately? Have you been, I don't know. Spirit wants you to enjoy, just enjoy, because you freed yourself from a lot of burdens these past few months here, especially with just selling the house. Yeah, you may be stuck, but like, endings bring new beginnings. This new chapter is about just a breath of fresh air. It's just like a sigh of relief. A lot of it's off of your shoulders, right? You were camping on the weekend. Yeah, so make more time for that. Actually allow yourself to be in full relax mode. Just full on. I give you full permission to just fully let it go. Okay? Try not to feel like, oh, I need to do something. Oh, I need like, you know, like jumpy energy. Like you can't just sit down and relax. Sorry, I thought that was my fire alarm. I was like, oh, no. Please go. There we go. Sorry about that, Teresa. There was like a, yeah. Okay, so that false alarm. I literally thought that little beeping was my fire alarm, and I was gonna be like, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, there it is again. So you may be feeling like that fight or flight, like, oh, I should do something. Oh, I should, you know. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. There was somebody walking around a little bit, and it was weird. Yeah. Hello, fitness. Yeah, hi, fitness. Anyways, we have the star here. So this is healing. This is having hope and faith for the future. This is just, you can relax. You can chill. And we have the Hierophant here. When you are in that relaxed and chill space, okay, people, you're going to have some messages. You may want to just take out a notebook, or you can put it in your notes app on your phone if you don't have a physical notebook and a pen with you. But I want to kind of get you off of your phone. Like digital detox would be really good for you. I'm really seeing this energy of just getting back to the basics of things. And normally in that card, I was being shown the card in the tea leaves that says get back to basics. It's the quill. It's like the quill and paper. It's time to just get back to that, okay? And when you do get intuitive downloads, write them down. You don't have to act on it right away. You can talk about it later. You can compile it, because Spirit is trying to like build your intuition a little bit more. Yeah. And it's a different way. Maybe you're going to do automatic writing, or like there's a lot of things like flowing for you, and it's beautiful. We have the Lovers, so I think this is connecting a lot more with the the confirmation beep beep. There's a lot of beep beeps. But yeah, we got Queen of Cups energy. We got the Ten of Cups. Okay, you are the Queen of Cups. You're a lovely Cancer woman. Okay, so putting a lid on that cup, And trying not to be so jumpy to everybody's aid. Sometimes Teresa needs her own aid. Okay, don't be afraid to ask for help either, but don't be afraid to just set a boundary and be like, nope, I'm off duty. Nope, setting boundary. Not gonna allow that to happen because we got the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I know it's hard. I trust me, as somebody who's always like of service, it's hard to get yourself out of that. Be of service to you, okay? We have the Empress. I don't chase, I attract, and she's chilling. She's chilling. The universe is gonna bless you, okay, when you are in that Empress energy. That's beautiful. I love this. Yeah, so maybe we did talk about you getting comfortable in the boyfriend's house where you're living now. So I don't know if you've worked on your space yet there or worked on building that space for yourself. Maybe brainstorm about that. Get excited for that. Start vision boarding or like, I don't know, scrolling online for inspiration. Or sometimes I like going to like through thrift stores, or I like going through the home goods stores and stuff, you know what I'm talking about, or even like Winners or somewhere or Marshalls, it doesn't matter. Yeah, thinking about buying a camper, honestly, yeah, that would be so cool. That would literally follow the vibe of your channel. Use the camper for it. I do know people who live in campers all year round, so like, yeah, you can decorate it with fairy lights. Some of them are battery operated, some of them are not. Do what you need to do for you. Like, this is gorgeous. I'm literally seeing this card here, victory in some endeavor. So you're gonna get there. Focus on your Zen space. Focus on what's gonna make Teresa feel at home and completely at peace. Like, this is Teresa's spot. This is her Zen. Nobody can touch it. You're gonna do great. I love this for you. So again, try not to get into like the fight or flight or like, oh, I always have to be doing something. You spent your whole life serving others. You're a great mom. You've done that job. Okay. It's not done, but you know, you don't always have to be on guard anymore. You don't always have to like be of service to others anymore. You need you. Enjoy time with the boyfriend. All of this, like, you're free of the ex, you know, like the house thing, you're no longer tethered to that. You are just focusing on what Teresa needs to focus on, and that's okay. You have worked so hard most of your life, okay, actually all of your life, in order to get here. You were misunderstood for so long. Now, you don't care. You're sitting there understanding yourself, and hell, maybe you're going to learn some more things about yourself. We have the Fool. We have Leap of Faith energy. You have worked extremely hard. Exactly. Seven of Pentacles energy. And we got the Eight of Wands. So travel. Maybe if you're inspired to travel somewhere, that could be significant. But yeah, get out of the get out of the scarcity mentality, especially with the Three of Pentacles. I did tell you in one of your lives where like you were doing something aside from tarot, like you were doing the brick thing, and I thought that was cool. Maybe, you know, do different things for your live streams. It doesn't always have to be tarot. It can be mixed in, but maybe you're just going on a bit of a nature walk, or like, I don't know, whatever you want to do for yourself. Wherever inspiration strikes, right? I love it. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna pull for you some enchanted map, and we're gonna see what needs to come out for Teresa. So what needs to come out, please and thank you, for Teresa? We have Field of Dreams in reverse, and what do we have? We have Follow the Leader upright. Okay. There's going to be other people following suit of you, okay? And I like that because it's something different than the norm. It's something completely just you, and I love it. Every life is a teaching tool for others. Your authenticity and honesty are an example to those around you. Maybe you're gonna like speak about certain things from your past and everything when you feel like you need to, right? Okay, whenever you feel called, you don't need to divulge the whole story in one go, but whenever you feel called, okay? You're being called to lead others by example. Your wisdom has been earned as a result of your bravery in the adventure of your life. The experiences of battles won and lost, places discovered, tears shed, and joy revealed have placed you in a unique position to be of service of others. Your suffering has been crystallized into a talisman of wisdom. Now you must share it. By being fully authentic, you'll lead others into the light. You'll be required to divulge some things about your past so that you may help someone else. Lead with love. There's another message here as well. Look to those whose great character and accomplishments you admire. Emulate the leaders you respect. You will then in turn have more to offer. I think that's beautiful. And then we have Field of Dreams, number 21, in reverse though. So let's see what that has to say. I don't think I've read this one in reverse before. As your dreams, are your dreams your own, or are they really someone else's? Have you chased money, possessions, or prestige? Have you placed security above fulfillment? Has approval seeking played a major role in your motivation to succeed? This is the time for you to assess the validity of your dreams, your talents, and your willingness to be a channel for inspiration and creativity. Don't be afraid to enter the field of dreams, for you can always clear the ground for new and better things to grow. Nature has a way of self-correcting. If you're willing to act with authenticity, the power to create is inside you. Yeah, I like this a lot for you. So, that is what I have for you for this one here, Teresa. I love this. Yeah, absolutely. Nature does heal. Absolutely. I don't know. I'd love to watch more gardening with Teresa. That would be amazing. That would be like a whole moment. Or like checking out cool rocks that you found. I don't know. Identifying different flowers, natural, wild, you know. Yeah. It's up to you if you want to do that there, DJ. I don't know. I can't wait for what you'll do, Teresa. That's amazing. No problem. No problem at all. Yeah, as long as you get it from a good source and not from a shady source. Just be careful out there. Bonjour. Hi, Fever. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you so much for the subscription. Love from Arizona. I'm in Canada, so what you're talking about is federally legal here. So, yeah, we're all about it. Hi, Claire. How you doing? I'm doing all right. How are you? Yes. I can't do readings when I'm on it, so. You want to go to Canada so bad? Yeah. I don't know. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Expensive, though. But it's gorgeous. Your bacon account? My bacon account YouTube? That's awesome. Welcome on in, everybody. If you want a mini reading with me, you want to be added to the list, okay? Yeah, just follow the instructions in the pinned comment, okay? All my prices are there. If you want a question answered with my intuition and the cards. If not, we can just chill in the chat. No, you cannot. Thank you very much. Yeah, you're welcome, DJ. Absolutely. Hello, how you doing? I'm seeing angel number 321. Blast off. Ooh, yeah. 321 blast off. I love that angel number because that's like you're getting prepared for something big. If you watched the collective at the very beginning of this live stream, that's okay. If you didn't, you can always go back, or after this live stream is done, you can always go and look for the timestamp. It starts at the very beginning, but it's basically like, don't talk yourself out of these beautiful things coming through. 2222 in London, that's amazing. That is crazy. There you go. And yeah, you're exactly where you're meant to be. I love that. Absolutely, Teresa. I did get a little feisty in that one too. Please don't take it personally. Brittany had to do some real talk. When am I done? Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea. I want to go for as long as I can tonight. Good. I hope not, because sometimes I can get a little intense, and some people can take it the wrong way, and it's like, uh-oh, it's not what I meant, but I mean, take it how it resonates. But I wouldn't talk about this stuff if I don't go through it myself, right? So I've had to have this real talk with me too. Oh, you mean when I'm done? Yeah, you'll rewatch. Okay, yeah. I was like, oh, I don't know when I'm gonna be done. I have no idea. Man, I don't even know what my days consist of anymore. No thanks. That's okay. My Instagram's private for a reason. Thank you. All right. Angel number 222 energy talks about first of all balance, okay, balance, but it's also no need to worry. You're exactly where you're meant to be. So if you see repeating twos everywhere, like 22 22 222, just even just simple double digits 22, if you see that and you're having like a weird anxious thought and you see that number, it's like it's spirit coming through going like, you're gonna be fine. This is exactly where you're meant to be. So that can be a confirmation as well. We had a cooked meal. Okay, it was a salad, but it's so hot, everything cooked. I love that. Okay. Hi, Earth Angel. How you doing? Yeah, the list is absolutely open. You want to redeem your other reading? Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Earth Angel at 5213. General for sure. Okay. So, what do we got for Earth Angel, please and thank you? Oh, girl, we got the Nine of Pentacles. Back on your game again. I love this. I love this. So what else does Earth Angel need to see, please and thank you? We have Judgment. What else? We have Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, okay. We have Judgment. So why are we seeing these, please and thank you? Okay, we got 10 of Cups over top of the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, hear me out. I haven't heard the song in a hot minute, okay? Pussycat Dolls, I Don't Need a Man. Play that. That is like the anthem that is going on in my mind right now. I don't need a man to make it happen. I get up, do my thing. I don't need a ring around my finger to make me feel complete. Oh my god, yeah, we have 9 of Cups. We have Ace of Cups here. And I heard something earlier today too. Instead of like constantly chasing, right? And I know you're like, no, I'm in my Empress, whatever, all of that. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. But this is more so like tending to your garden so that you don't chase butterflies. We're not supposed to chase butterflies. Because when we tend to our garden, we water and nurture ourselves. We continue just focusing not so much on what we want to attract. It's more so like just taking care of ourselves even more and just sitting in this abundance. Like you're actually a lot happier than you know. With this 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, like it's like, sit with this. I know guys are disappointing you right now, especially dude over there, and I'm sorry about that, but that kind of had to happen to show you, like, you know what, maybe I'm just not ready for this stuff right now. Okay, I'm whole and complete by myself. I'm not going to be chasing nothing at this point, okay? I'm done with talking stages. I'm done with, somebody lying about XYZ or somebody, like the non-committal BS. There's going to be some butterflies, okay, that are going to want to chill in your garden, that are wonderful, amazing people that are aligning with you. So you are in alignment. You're getting back into alignment with what you desire. King and Queen of Wands over here. Oh my gosh, divine counterpart energy. Oh my God, again. Ooh, you're being prepared for somebody coming in here. This is a positive tower. Okay, no, this is a good tower moment because you got the King and Queen of Wands, okay? King and Queen of Wands, divine counterparts, okay? I'm dead serious. Screw Jay. He doesn't need to be here, okay? He missed out on somebody amazing because, he's doing whatever works for him. That's fine. That's his lane. You are going to be aligning with somebody who matches your vibe and wants exactly what you want, okay? So, let's get into that. Let's get into this. I'm feeling called to the homemade deck, okay? Okay, so Spirit, please and thank you for my beautiful Earth Angel. Let's see what we got going on here for my lovely Earth Angel. Regarding this masculine coming on in here. Ooh. Okay, Spirit said don't look at that. Okay. Back of the deck is irrelevant here. Ooh. Okay. Now, if you're not into the twin flambe, the twin flame connection here, it's going to be just a strong connection. It doesn't have to be twin flame. I should have put like a different card in there that said or strong connection. But with this energy here, this is going to be a vibe that nobody can emulate. Like you two are going to be like attracted AF to each other and get things off and poppin'. We have 666, divine redirection, okay? Ooh, divinely redirected towards each other. That's probably why the past dude didn't work out and all the rest of them didn't work out either. Is because, they ain't it, okay? We have their true feelings. Oh, somebody's gonna, ooh. Hold on a minute. Where did I put that? I'm being shown split the love oracle and choose the third card. Oh. Okay. Interesting. We got broken in reverse. I like this a lot. Broken in reverse. Shattered, heartbroken, destroyed in reverse. This guy coming on in for you, okay? I'm just hearing, I'll never break your heart, not intentionally. Like, this is such a beautiful, this has the potential to be so beautiful. Oh my God. And we have shocking, okay? Ooh, and we have trapped, but not in a way you expect, okay? This is somebody who wants to lock it down with you. This is somebody who is serious, okay? Like, where have you been my whole life is what's happening here. Yeah, we have 4 of Pentacles. We have the Star. And we have the World. What do we need to see? We have Justice upright. You don't have to keep your guard 100% up around this masculine coming in. I will pull some attributes to see what we can find because I'm not getting a negative energy from this, okay? Your confidence. Okay, yeah, Queen of Wands is hella confident over here, girl. So this is boosting your confidence. You're being called to just, like I said, tend to your garden yourself here. Boost your confidence. You are doing that as we speak, okay? With all the things you're about to embark on. We have 1010, manifestation and alignment. You may be seeing this angel number a lot along with 666. Oh my gosh. Okay. I wonder if this is like a coworker of yours or like a future coworker, somebody here. 6 of Swords. Oh, give me 1 second. I wonder. Okay, I'm getting downloads here. I think you met Jay for a reason, because I think Jay showed your pictures or something to one of his coworkers, and this could be somebody through him, but I don't think you're gonna have to deal with him too much. I kind of got this energy of like somebody that knows Jay. There was a reason why you met him, because we meet people for a reason. Sometimes it's to show us what we deserve and what we don't. But other times it's more so we got to meet people through that person. Yeah, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, why not, right? I'm getting this like somebody was like, "Damn, all right. Well, she's fine." Jay's like, "Well, I whatever with Jay, whatever." Um but this one of his coworkers here, or somebody he showed your pictures to, really is interested in you and was like, "Well, I can definitely treat her better. She looks amazing." Yeah, we have nourished self-care. Like, she looks like she takes care of herself. She looks amazing. Like, we have exhaustion. Yeah, okay. Distance. Okay. Give me 1 minute. I want to see about a time frame here. When is she going to be meeting this guy? Because, like, this is getting, like, really great here. Like, this is, like, I'm getting excited. Okay. So, what time frame here? Because I feel like this guy's trying to find you. Or, like, run into you. Ooh, we have Leo season. Okay. Nice. Release the power of your heart, 5 weeks, 5 months. He could be a Leo. Okay. We also have Sunday as well. And we have someone else in reverse. You don't need to worry about this man having somebody else, okay? Hi, Very Good Beard. Thank you. Okay, so I need to get some attributes here, because your girl wants to find out, what does this man look like? What does this man look like? I think it's inadvertent. Maybe he will. Maybe. But I'm seeing this as like this coworker's trying to be like a little sneaky about it. Not let Jay know. Okay, so please and thank you, Spirit. Describe this masculine coming in for Earth Angel, please and thank you. Please and thank you. My eyes are closed. Okay. Whoa, hello. Oh, I was not expecting to go that hard, but okay. All right. Ooh, okay. Solitary. He likes his own personal space. I like that. Aw. Has a darling personality. I like that. Open-minded. Okay. Fun-loving. Ooh, you might go on fun dates. Ooh. United Kingdom. He could have ancestry in the UK or be from the UK. Girl, he could have an accent. Ooh. Ooh, we have French here too. Maybe he speaks French. Or his French heritage. We have 4th house. So he's about like family. Like he's about like long-term commitment and all of that. Physical touch could be his love language. We have critical. So he may be very critical of himself, not so much of others. We have bizarre. He could have like a bizarre personality, but I think you're gonna like it. Voluptuous. Ooh, okay, all right. Soft features. He may be losing hope on love too, to be fully honest, because he's tired of all the flaky women. He's tired of all the women that just only want the material. They don't want, you know, something serious. I mean, money is a part of that, you know, stability, duh. But, you know, he may be anxious a little bit, but he is a dreamer. Makes his dreams come true is what I hear. So he's not afraid to go after things. Can be a little timid. He may come off as timid or shy at first. Yeah, this is why he's trying to keep his cool. And try not to let anybody know. We have talented, yes. Social media, okay. Ooh, he may work in social media. This could be a really good working connection too. Maybe he's a social media manager or something. Maybe he has his own thing on social media too. We have the month of May, so he could be Taurus or he could be Gemini, or May is just a significant month. He's got big hands, okay. He's helpful, we like that. We got the letter Q. L. T. He's a QT. K. He's funny. Ooh. We got anxious again. Mullet. Thin lips. He could have a dry sense of humor. Oh, I also got, like, maybe he likes dry wine. Africa could be significant. Okay. We have accessible. Yeah, I love how your general turned into a love reading too, because it was like, yo, okay. Spirit was just like, hold on a minute. It's just where it goes. It's just where it went. We have mature. Okay, he's mature. We love that. He's not a child. He's not going to play games. He's not a man-child. I love that. We have the letter C. Yeah, so he doesn't like unappreciative people. People who are unappreciative of boundaries. Okay. Loves languages. So he could speak multiple languages. Maybe that's why French is here. He could speak French. We have gray. Maybe he drives a gray car. Maybe could have some grays here and there. We have a little predictable. He may be a little predictable, but you know what? He's got a routine that he likes to stick to. He could be very regimented. Okay, so strict diet, but can be a little loose. Strict workout routine. Maybe strict with the social media as well, because maybe he does promote. Okay. Short hair. Cooperative. Ooh. He could seem a little salty. Okay, he's very I'm seeing like maybe he likes salty foods, or like he could come off as a little salty, but it's not his fault really. It's just he knows what he wants in life. We have fifth house. He's gonna be fun. Okay. Fifth house energy talks about children, can talk about just dating. That's the dating house. Somebody who just loves to have fun. That's normally the Leo house as well. And we got a lot of Leo energy, so he could have Leo placements. We have rowdy, but not like, rambunctious. Conscientious. Okay, so he's very calculated in his, he's very calculated in what he does. He's very aware, self-aware. Skin tone, I'm not getting that right now, babe, right now, okay? Let me finish this. We have second house, so he's good with his money. He's loyal. Look at this. Loyal. He's loyal. We got 222, 1111. You'll see that a lot. Okay. Ooh. Pointed chin. Quality time. He likes to spend quality time. We've got Italian, okay. He could have Italian heritage a little bit. I am getting Africa here, so he could literally have, like, he could be darker toned. Could be, not assuming, because, all different ethnicities. We have reserved, okay, so he doesn't like being loud and proud about his relationships and stuff. I mean, he's gonna love you out loud, but I don't know, he likes to keep his life private. We have golden, okay. Ooh, golden personality is what I hear. He has seductive eyes. Okay, you may really like his eyes. He's got some tattoos, okay. Ooh. What else do we got? Okay, we got chocolate. Okay, so when I wrote this down, it's either chocolate lover or chocolate skin tone, We got angel number 777. We have 1212. You got a lot of angel numbers here. There's going to be a lot that you'll see beforehand. Okay, so 666, 1010, 1212, 777, 1111, 222. These numbers are going to like bombard you before you meet him. We have angelic. Okay. He could like techno music or like dubstep or whatever. We have horse. Okay, so he could love horses, be born in the year of the horse, or have Sagittarius placements. We have sun. Okay, so again, like maybe he likes to be out in the sun, you know, soaking up the sun. Why was I getting on you for being outside? We have 888. Okay, yeah, you're gonna be seeing a lot of angel numbers. Like this, that's the abundance one. Okay, we have you, and he's thoughtful. Okay, so very, very thoughtful. I love this. So the letters OUL, two C's, two Q's, and a T, yeah, and K. So that could be significant. You can always come back to this as well. I don't know, whatever's coming out here, like, there's a lot. um, but I love how the loyal card and like the loyal one came out because this one doesn't always pop out, right? Yeah, loyal. I'm in love with this. Who is this angel? Like, well, he's gonna recognize you as an earth angel, but I think you both like are aligning like crazy because you both are almost the same. I wouldn't get the twin flame card if, you know, it doesn't have to be a twin flame connection, but you two are definitely aligning for who you are. So, I don't know. I don't know, girl. In Leo season, you might meet him 5 weeks, 5 months, okay? You're going to show him your YouTube page? Yeah, Earth Angel 1111. Exactly, exactly. And you got 1111 over here. Yeah, 222 777 1212 888 666 1010. There's a lot. Yeah, Leo is August. Yep, at the beginning, towards the middle as well. Yeah. But also, it starts in July as well, in mid to late July. Yeah, there you go, Baron Redbeard. Yeah, we got Ace of Wands again, Six of Wands. We got the Sun. Girl, you're gonna be feeling so happy with this. It's finally somebody recognizes your soul and you'll feel safe. I love how this turned into a love reading too, but this is actually what was meant to happen. There's a reason why you weren't meant to hear these messages. What was it, yesterday, right? Yeah. Redbeard is blocked, rude. I didn't take it as rude, but okay. Cause didn't you start like another page, girl? Like he wasn't meaning it like that. Anyways. Varying Redbeard has been A1 since day one, so. But we got this Ace of Pentacles, girl. The stable new beginning. Yeah, this man. Yeah, you're welcome, girl. Leap of faith, okay? It's happening. It's happening. Right? It's happening. It's gonna be a wonderful connection. Like, you two definitely see each other for who you are and nurture each other. Five of Swords in reverse. No BS. He seems like a no BS dude. I love this. So just tend to your garden, tend to you, and you're gonna be good. Yep, no problem, girl. No problem. Absolutely. Awesome. If he has a clown friend, you'll take him. I mean, there you go. You know what? Stranger things have happened. But we don't meet people by accident. If he has a clone friend, yeah, okay. Welcome back, Teresa. Ooh. Perfect. Kitty. Perfect. I love it. Little kitties in the chat. Meow. Hi, Susanna. All my readings are paid. Everything is in the pinned comment. You just did a reading with your new deck? That's awesome. I still gotta check the Discord message, but yeah, that's so cool. Oh, nice. That's awesome. John, I would love one later, okay? Please? I would be honored. Or whenever you feel up to it. I love me a good general reading. Because sometimes reading for yourself as a tarot reader can be a little confusing. Yay! It can be difficult. I can read for myself sometimes, but sometimes when we're dwelling on a certain topic or, you know, the cards can go any which way, right? Because there can be multiple perceptions, multiple, you know, context is what it is. And sometimes it can be a big deal. Sometimes it can be very, very minor. And we make something like a mountain out of a molehill, right? And we're like, oh my God. Aw, well, thank you. Thank you. See, like the tarot community, we help each other, right? So, yeah. Hello. Hi, Mystic. How you doing? Mystic just did a video. I don't know. Is it just on Instagram? I think it's just on Instagram. But anyway, she did a lovely, lovely reading today. It is like exactly what I needed to hear. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. But check her out too. She's amazing. She also channels Al Capone. Okay, she got that in her. Okay, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. Okay, well, check out Mystic Light Warriors then. She did an amazing reading today. You're welcome. Yes, she is. She is. It's true. It's true. Absolutely. It's going. It's going. Not as weird as it has been, but it's going. Right? We've had some weird ones. But hey, you know what? I'm here for it. Yeah, that was some full moon energy the other day. Yeah, it really was. All right. Sure. Hello. Somebody else has been dreaming about you, actually. Yeah. Been losing a lot of sleep, hey? I fell asleep like a baby last night. It was great. But a couple times now? Okay. Okay. All right. I find that when I can't sleep, I know I'm in somebody else's dreams. I'm just walking around going, hello. Freddy Krueger entered your dreams. He's in therapy now. I love that astral projection there. Yeah, no problem, Teresa. Yeah, I get that too. Most times when it's like the full moon or we have some hard transits, I find like it's harder for me to sleep, and then it's also I feel a lot of people's energy. A lot of people's, and they're wanting to come to me for help, or they're like, I wish somebody would help me. You know who would help me? Brittany, but she's not live right now. And it's like, man. Aw. Hi, Bonnie the Bunny. Thank you. I don't know. K Talks, if you're still in here, I know when K Talks needs me, because I always get like I don't know, the anxiety is not mine, and I'm like, what's happening? And then she messages me, so I'm like, whew. I actually had a couple people reach out to get a little bit of insight, one you know of, and then another friend of mine actually as well with her son. Oh, okay, okay, gotcha. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. She gets nudges like that. Yeah. For different people, I get different ones. So if it's my best friend, I always know when she's about to message me, because like I start getting like really giddy. Kind of like when I get into like one of my readings. She's a fellow ADHDer, so like we both like vibe like this. We're like, yeah, exactly. That's true soul family right there. If they know right away if you're not doing too good, even if they haven't said anything, that's true soul family. Yeah, but me and my ADHD best friend, I'm like, why am I bouncing around? Oh, there she is. Looks like you want a caffeine buzz. Yeah, yeah. But for each person, it's different. So, yeah. And it's weird. Teresa always knows when to contact me or like reach out to me. I'm terrible at reaching out, by the way, because like I'm always like super busy. But like Teresa always knows. Like if I'm like going through it, like it's like a heavy, heavy energy. She's always like, boom, hey, you know what's up? And I'm like, yo, how did you know? Wait, intuition. Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome back, Teresa. I always knew when my girlfriend was upset or needs cheering up because nothing more important than love. Aw, that's amazing, Bonnie the Bunny. I'm the same. I tend to go within when it gets heavy, so sometimes I'll miss other things, but I've gotten like, oh yeah, wait, hold on. This one time I kept getting these images of Volkswagen. Okay, okay. Yeah, I go within when it gets heavy too, because like sometimes it's hard for us, like empaths and stuff too, because you know, us light workers, because we're like, you know, there's a lot of sugar honey iced tea that other people are going through, and I mean, we try to do it on our own, and it's hard to reach out. I am trying to get better at it, but it's like, it's a hard one to break. New as my girlfriend. Well, we're not friends anymore, but my girlfriend, her son drives a Volkswagen, and that's all he will drive. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. That's awesome though. So I got the vision of somebody sliding out, and it was the passenger front tire. So I called and I ended up talking with him, and it turned out he was doing front end work. And so, oh, okay, okay. We're talking more came through, and it was like he needed to double check. There was something wrong on the front end that he needed to double check because he was missing something. And sure enough, oh my gosh, you literally saved a life there, or multiple. 10 years, I would never break the heart of anyone who shows love and compassion, because nothing hurts more than a broken heart. Yeah, Bonnie the Bunny, absolutely. Actually was something wrong, but the spin out I saw wasn't him. Her husband started driving a Volkswagen, and I didn't know it was him I saw. Oh, interesting. Hello. If you would like a reading through me, my list is open for mini readings. All the info is in the pinned comment. Pardon me. Yeah, isn't that wild? That is crazy. Okay, thank you so much for the information. I used to smoke actual cigarettes, so thanks. It's my choice, not yours. Didn't ask. Yeah, me too. I honestly, I love that I'm blessed with this, because I've helped so many people and continue to help other people too, and strengthening my intuition and everything. It's a beautiful thing. Very beautiful. So for some of you who are scared to embrace it, it's going to be okay. You'll find your own way of doing it. Yeah, absolutely, Bonnie. Absolutely. Ooh, here we go. Is that going to pull too much? Sorry, I had to plug my phone in. Moving around, moving y'all around. Hello. No OnlyFans, but I don't judge anybody that does it. Yep, no judgment zone. Ooh, it is, what is it? It's, my boyfriend's brother's birthday. I think he's coming home that day. We might be doing something over the weekend for his birthday. But yeah. Ooh, I might do a members only, okay? For the membership, I might do, you know, a little bit of a vibe, you know? Yeah. That's awesome. I hope to join it. I hope to join your stream. Yeah, I'll tell him. I'll tell him. Oh, someone who's broken but can handle and cherish me. Yeah, because, you know, you can make anything work. Yep, it is a little bit weird, but so are you for sticking around, so obviously you like it. See if my sister can pick up my youngest from school. She is going to her dad's for the weekend, and him and I are not on great terms right now. Yeah, I kind of gathered. to see if she'll pick her up, and then I'm gonna take off to the cottage. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh. The waves crashing during your video today, I was like, that was like the calm that I needed. I was like, I had a face mask on, I was listening to it, and I was like, this is great. This is fan-freaking-tastic. No, it was perfect. It was perfect. I don't know. I'm somebody who can like tune out those things and let it vibe in the reading, so I don't know. Some people find it annoying and they're like, it's too loud. Well, that's nature for you, sweetheart. Aw, well, thank you, Bonnie. Yeah, I think it's the ADHD. Us neurospicy people, we can definitely adapt. We're like, yeah, this is great. Okay, thank you, John. Thank you. Well, Bonnie, you know what? There will be a time when you're able to embrace. You'll get there. I promise. You'll meet the right people to get you out of your shell. I would like a DM about it, please and thank you, John, because I'd like to go back to it. Has to be the right sounds layered on top of each other, otherwise it's no good and it's too much. But yeah, you get those right vibes. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Aw, I'm sorry, Bonnie. You'll find that again, though. You'll love again. Thank you so much, Teresa. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Ooh. I like that, Mystic. Yeah, go do it. Go do it. Absolutely. That's awesome. Do it. If you can, do the lazy river. That's amazing. I'm take me with you. I'll be with you in spirit. We'll vibe. Here, you can take a piece of me. There you go. There's a little bit of Brittany with you. That water is freaking cold. Ooh. See, this is one thing people might not know about me. I love cold showers. It doesn't matter. I love cold showers. Cold water. I love it. I'm not you I can't really relate to like the rotisserie chicken, like you know, excessively hot water, you know, when that meme when you shower with your boyfriend for the first time. I'm the opposite. He likes the warmer water, I like the cold water. Oh. Don't worry about being a downer. It's okay. You're letting it out in a safe space here. We're here for you. You're a big old baby. Uh-oh. It's okay. Different strokes for different folks. Yeah, be the opposite. Yeah. The boyfriend's always like, "Oh, that's cold," and I'm like, "But this is nice." Stick me in the cooler. Stick me in the freezer. I'll vibe. I'm like, hmm. We're all sending you lots of love, Bonnie. Absolutely. So much. If anybody would like a mini reading through me, all my info's in the pinned comment. The list is completely open, so if you have a question you want answered with my intuition and the tarot, it's open and available. Ooh. Listen, inside the cottage or on the porch, that's still a vibe. I love that. That's amazing. I'm in full support of it. Ooh, I can't wait. I really can't. I'm already excited. I'm pre-excited. It's okay, Bonnie. It's okay. We all are in some way, shape, or form, but healing takes a village. You can lean on others. I'm glad you found your way here. Can I grab the camera for the edit? I'm okay. Yeah, perfectly imperfect. Yeah, if you're constantly chasing perfection and going like, oh, I'm to this, I'm to that, you're gonna be dissatisfied your whole life. Gonna miss out on a lot of things. And healing takes time, and healing, you know, takes others too. I love that, Teresa. No, Goofy. No. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. I did see that too, Earth Angel. I did. Aw, thank you so much, John. Thank you. I'll check it out later. You fought, survived for keeping people safe. Yeah, absolutely, Bonnie. Earth Angel, it could have been in a past life too. You could have gotten past life messages. Yeah, no problem, John. Thank you. It is very wild. Mm-hmm. A dolphin is related to a shark. Like that. All right. Aw, thank you. It's okay, Bonnie. You're not getting anybody down in this chat. We're here for you. My mini reading list is open if anybody would like one through me. All of the info is in the pinned comment if you want to. That's what I'm going to call them from now on. Distraction melons. Yep. And we commend you, Bonnie, for sure. Distraction melons. We're here with the distraction melons. That's it. I should just go buy some watermelons and just keep them here and just like... Oh, I don't even see Brandon. Oops. Well, I don't see Brandon, so obviously. That's okay, Bonnie the bunny. They're distraction melons. They're meant to distract. Yeah, yeah. And really confuse them and just like search off and I'm like, yeah. I would too. Thank you, Bonnie. Me with sharp objects. I don't think so. Although I would. I would. She's like, huzzah. Should I say that? Giggity. Yes, I'm taken by a wonderful man. I love that. Watch most of my likes just dissipate and just be like, boo. Not boo. This is what love looks like. Show my melon. I don't have a watermelon. I don't have any melons. My distraction melons are at the store. I gotta go get them. I can't show them to you yet. I don't have them. Giant melons on top and it's legit. You're just cutting up melons. Do some clickbait. You know what? Yeah. You have to name it something like giant melons. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god. And just just me wearing like a tube top, but you don't know I'm wearing a tube top and it's just in front of these melons and it looks like, you know. Honestly, no. I think we're heading into like, what was it, a new moon? We just had the full moon in Sagittarius. We're heading into the new moon in Cancer. I think that's next week though. Or is it this week? I don't know. All the days are melding together and my brain hurts. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You have me genuinely thinking though, like, oh wait, hold on a minute. Where's the moon? Hello, how you doing? Hi, Ellen. How you doing? True. True. Aw, thank you, Mystic. Thank you. Yeah, anybody, like, my mini reading list is open. So if anybody would like a mini reading with me, all my info is in the pinned comments. Yeah, good vibration all day. Yeah, I woke up feeling really refreshed. It was great. My experience with stargazing, well, you look up and you just gaze at the stars. Thank you, Bonnie. What's up, Earth Angel? Yeah, okay, for sure. For sure. Yeah, no problem at all. Yeah. And then you look over to your friends and you go, and there's a star, and there's a star, and there's a star. You guys are all stars. We're all stars. We're all made of stardust, so technically we're all stars. It used to, Bonnie. It used to. Until I lost weight. I think I gotta do arms at the gym today. Yeah, let's see. So 146.12. Okay, let's see. Will Earth Angel get a job offer from the Faculty of Common Law? Ooh, government job. Ooh, yes. Okay, let's see. Will she get a job offer from the Faculty of Common Law? Okay, so I'm seeing unlikely, but there could be another branch that you'll work through, okay? You may get an offer through somewhere else. Don't shy away from applying, because landing a government job like that, amen, right? Because we got opportunity. This is the one where, like, yeah, there's going to be another opportunity. So yeah, apply. You may not get common law, but you will get, like, yeah. Ooh, helpful people within the next few months. Okay, so keep pushing. And we have trust. Okay, so I like this a lot for you, girl. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Absolutely. Hey, I support it. If you can get in, get in. Yeah, absolutely. Ooh. Yeah, right? I think this is the most I've ever seen a live stream at. Oh, there's honks outside. Hello, how you doing? Today I'm very beautiful, as opposed to the other days. Thank you. I don't know how to take that, but thank you. Yeah. Yeah, they do. So, like, yeah. Apparently I'm only beautiful today. Just today. Well, thank God, because apparently I don't need to wash my hair to be beautiful. Like, I gotta put on the headband and let the hair roam free. Yeah, definitely not tomorrow. Oh. Maybe next Thursday we'll do again. That's amazing. You can fry an egg. I love that. Oh, thank you. All right, I'll put you down. All right, so 149.58. All right. So yes, no, what's your question? Tomorrow you'll sign something, okay? Is it good or bad? Okay, so with what Alan is signing tomorrow, is it good? Ooh. Within the next few weeks, you may want to look at the fine print because I am seeing success, but I am seeing no. Okay? But read into the fine print. Don't be rushed into signing. You may want to get someone to like look over the legalities. There might be some sort of wording that may benefit the other party and not you, okay? I'm going to pull a little bit about that. So why do we have this now? Okay. Change in perspective. Yeah, okay. There will be success. It may need to be revised. You may want to get that looked at though, for sure. And yeah, like I said, if it feels rushed, like they really want you to sign that, that's usually, I don't have to tell anybody that, that's probably not a good idea. But there might be like a little bit of an impatience, just like, come on, hurry up, hurry up. Yeah. Temperance, give it some time, okay? You may want to sit on that. Yeah, high pressure tactics. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Because what was it? Mars just entered, I think it just entered Virgo. So it's about assessing the details and less impulses. So yeah, absolutely. But I am getting the Six of Wands when you are able to sign it and it is revised. Because we did get the success card underneath within the next few weeks. So absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, and now that Mars is in Virgo, it's more so before we take action, it's details, details, details. Yeah, yeah, right? You're welcome. You're welcome. Absolutely. That's about as far as I'll go into legal matters is like, with signing things, it's like, okay, well, I'll always pull cards to get the vibe of it, but trust your intuition and all of that. Aw, thank you. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Aw, thank you. Thank you. You always miss John when he's gone. Yeah. Oh, I'm a diva. Ooh. Yeah. Or a divine diva. I like where we're going with that. I even got the pen to match. I guess the leopard print. Yeah, I would say I'm a little bit of a diva. But not like a demanding diva. I'm not extra, but I'm extra. Yeah, I do. I have the pink leopard print. Actually, I've had this blanket for well over 15 years. Isn't that crazy? My best friend and I have matching ones because, yeah, I don't know. I think I got it for her for Christmas one year. And yeah, because I got it and she was like, oh my God, I love it. I'm like, well, obviously you're getting one too. And we still have the same blanket. So, besties with blankets. Yep, animal print is in. I mean, it's always been in for me, even when it's not been in. I'm in. My bedding is leopard print too. Actually, this is a pillowcase from my bedding. So my bedding is like this. That was one thing my boyfriend had to be really cool with was the leopard print because that was one thing I was not going to compromise on. Not that my whole house is leopard print, although I would love that. Um, but that was one thing I'm like, okay, oh, we reconnected. I'm like, you have to be okay with the leopard print because I'm not giving that up. And he goes, okay, I do have a boyfriend. Yes, he's amazing. Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm a Leo rising, so I mean, I guess I've always been attracted to it. I don't know what point you're trying to get at. I already got to the point. But okay. I'm your boyfriend. Okay. Sure. Multiple, in fact. Hello. I already hit the whole point of the tarot today. It was at the beginning. The free reading was at the very beginning of this live stream. Yeah, the energy's a little weird, not gonna lie, but I love it. I'm here for it. If anybody would like a mini reading with me, all my info is in the pinned comment. Yeah, that was 2 hours ago. Yeah. Do I have an ex? Oh, I have tons. Tons. I don't dare speak about them because they'll pop up and I don't want that to happen. They'll come out of the woodwork because I put them there. They're alive, I promise, but like, well, can't even guarantee that for some of them. I don't know. Yeah, no old energy. Nope. Good, John. I'm glad. We're having, yeah, X is X for a reason. Yeah. No old boyfriends. No. No. Please, if you were to ever see my dating history, you'd be like, girl, what were you on? And it was like, well, to be fair. Oh, now there's balloons. No, they're distraction melons. Get it right. They're not balloons. They're distraction melons. Tell you if you can get that girl. Yeah, it's the wrong word. You said balloons, you're out. No, if you wouldn't. Well, I'm not going to get into it, but yes. Yes, they did. And that's why they're not here. Tell you if you can get that girl. I don't know. All right, bye. Not if they know what's good for them. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, thank you. Thank you. If we look it up, it'll say it, yeah. Hello, how are ya? Pardon me. Hey, you leave my Libras alone, okay? Leave them alone. I have a feeling a Libra did you wrong. Or maybe you did a Libra wrong. I don't know, I have to hear both sides before I get going on that. Oh, you're a Libra. Okay, so you're calling yourself messed up 24/7? I mean, self-aware, I guess. You're a Libra, bruh. Okay. Alright. We're gonna get some selenite up in here. We need to cleanse. The distraction melons need some cleansing. There you go. Yeah. Being less harder on yourself is great. I'm a bad girl. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I need a bigger stone for this. Where's my selenite heart? Actually, let's bring Jack out. There we go. I think this is the biggest piece of selenite that I've got. So we need that too. I'm just gonna... Hyper-focusing on the melons. Well, I gotta cleanse those now. Why do I look at such clothes? I don't know. Oh, this chat's amazing. I love you guys. You're always keeping it interesting. That's for sure. Sometimes I love the internet. Yeah, I still am, K-Talks, absolutely. Aw, thank you, John. Thank you. Yeah, it's never a dull moment here. You know when Or Divine Tarot is live, you never know what's going to be in the chat. No, piercings don't mess up my energy. Actually, it's my antenna to help me speak better and smell better. Yeah, true story. With all the very, very sharp knives. Exactly. Exactly. Be talking that mess. All right, my beautiful K-Talks. 20305. What would you like to know, girl? Can you wish to have me? No, I'm happy where I am. Thank you very much. I got a call back for an interview for a behavioral specialist at kind of like an inpatient facility for people with delayed learning. Okay, okay. Ooh, it's part-time and doesn't pay much. Okay, okay. But it would be consistent, wouldn't it? Okay, so let's see. Let's see. And those agencies aren't known for being too good to people. Okay. Okay, so let's check out the vibe. For argument's sake here, if she were to take up on this job, what would it be like? We got 6 of Swords. Oh, yeah, we got swords here. We got Ace of Swords, 10 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, the Chariot. You wouldn't be sticking around too long. What else do we need to see, please and thank you? But it would be a placeholder for now until you get something else, because we have the 2 of Wands. It could be a stepping stone. It could literally like open up a door for you or a couple. But yeah, with the 2 Wands energy here, 2 of Wands, It could literally like branch you out, and she's holding a phone here too. So this could be yeah. And there's a hiring bonus. So I would say, you know, you can take up on it, and just think of it as only temporary, right? At least it's some consistency. You know, sometimes we got to do jobs that kind of suck. But at the same time, like this will be added onto your resume. This will be added onto some experience as well with what you're doing, right? Um, It'd just be a lot of figuring out with my husband's schedule, and I'd have put my daughter in babysitting. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm not far in the process yet. Just got a call back, so I don't know details. Okay. So far, it's like in the long run, yeah, it might not be great if it's a long-term thing, but honestly, to get you through, and there's going to be, I'm seeing opportunities for you to collaborate elsewhere. And this is also like skill building, right? This is like adding more to the resume, adding more to the, I wanted to say the tank. Why did I say tank? I don't know. But adding to your experience. If I don't take up on this, is something else coming through? Yeah, let's see. If she doesn't take up on this, is there going to be something else coming through that pays better, does better for her? Okay, not in the immediate future. Okay, I'm getting a no, but helpful people here. Yeah. Yeah, weigh the pros and cons first, for sure. Absolutely. The two people you work for went really well. Well, that's good. Yeah, Mystic's right. Mystic's right. Look into that. I was actually about to mention that. Like, weigh the pros and cons and get the numbers crunched up because, yeah. I am getting it is up to you if you can swing it with everything. Opportunity wise, it would be great just to get that experience under your belt, but at the same time, figuring out the logistics of things. We do have the star. Keep holding out. Keep having faith, okay? We do have Ace of Wands. We do have Four Cups. It is a blessing in disguise here. Yep, I've been doing that. I'm just worried mentally for adding something like that on top of everything else I have going on, because it's not always about money. Exactly. That's true too. That's true. We have Queen of Cups and we have the Knight of Cups here. So I love how their backs are turned to each other, but I'm getting this, like, this may teach you emotional boundaries and how to get yourself out of it, kind of thing, and not absorb. There's that too. And with Knight of Cups energy, I'm getting this, like, oddly enough, there's going to be some sort of energies around you that you'll be working with that will fill your cup as well. Let's see, what do we got here? Fifth card from the mega deck. I need the mega deck. Spirit is saying I need the mega deck, so I need to shuffle this on up, and we're going to see. So what do we got? From my lovely K-Talk, shuffle and pick the fifth card from the bottom. Okay, lack and doubts in reverse. Okay. Decisions on the back. Let me see about this one. Yeah. Would I be able to balance my freelance work? Because that's ideally what I want to do and yeah, the fumble. Exactly. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. We have move on in reverse. So I do like that energy too. I like that. So let me ask, would she be able to balance her freelance work? Because that's ideally what she wants to do. Will she be able to balance that? Please and thank you. Okay, it's giving me a no right now as well. We have reconsider. So it would be either or. Because, yeah, it would be a lot on your plate here. Aw. Thank you, Teresa. That's very sweet. Okay, I want to see what this Eight of Wands is about. So give me 1 second here, K-Talks, because I'm being shown some travel here. So Eight of Wands, what's this trying to tell K-Talks here? Pardon me before I open my big mouth. Ooh. Okay. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Cups, the Moon, and Four of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, I like that. Okay. So it's kind of like a catch-22. It would be good in the short term, but in the long term, like, this would run you kind of ragged a little bit. Yeah. Let's see. Would she be able to do it for just like a month or something? Not the right time, but you do have some big happy changes happening over the next few weeks. I want to see, is this another opportunity for her in the next few weeks? A better opportunity? Recovery, peaceful resolution. Okay. Oh, is it actually, are there more clients coming through for her? Remain positive. It's up to you. Don't stop. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So Spirit is saying there's definitely going to be some open opportunity for more clients coming through. When you say no to this opportunity, you may feel like, oh my God, I don't know, I should take up on it. But if you can't handle it, like, that's okay. That's okay. It's just being real and honest with yourself with everything. You have what it takes, no matter what, okay? Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Okay. Spirit, like, the universe always sends us opportunities, even when we do decide, no, you know what? Maybe this is also a test of, like, your worth and everything too, right? Because we did get the Queen of Cups with the lid on her cup. Maybe it's a test to show you that you do deserve better, and something better is going to be coming soon in the next few weeks. Yeah. Yeah, Five of Swords energy. Yeah. Okay. So what's the advice for K-Talks? I just saw 444 on my clock. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, you're going to be meeting somebody. Somebody's going to be coming through with a better offer. Okay. Yeah, going through the interview process will help you decide. I think so. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to gather more info. No. And you know what? If you get a bad vibe, you're like, I don't know if I can take this on. That's literally Spirit testing you to see if you're going to self-sacrifice for something so little, or are you going to be paid for what you're worth? There's also that too. You've been seeing numbers everywhere. What numbers? Oh, this got loud again. Sorry about that, guys. $1111, new beginnings. Yeah. You can trust yourself with this one. I know you can. Mainly even when it does, where it doesn't make sense. I've been seeing a lot of 1111 too. But I don't know, it's like preparing for newer things. Don't get wrapped up in the negative per se, okay? You're already open to it with just wanting to get more information in the interview process. So that's a really good start here. I asked the universe to give me a sign, and my daughter's nursery thing started blinking 1111. Wow, what? That's amazing. Okay. Okay. Well, just know that not every opportunity you have to say yes to. I want to mention that. Not every opportunity you have to say yes to. You felt a tap on your shoulder the other day. Oh, wow. See, that's kind of what I go through all the time. So you may be tapping into your intuition a lot more because 1111 can talk about that too. 111, yes, but 1111 can talk about like a brand new, yeah, like you're hitting different levels. So you're going to be able to trust your intuition. There's 11, no, sorry, there were 11 people watching as soon as I said that. You translated those letters from your grandpa. Okay, okay. Yeah, because I was wondering, I was like, I don't know Polish. So I know very, very little. Am I real? Yes. He was very much into the spirituality and stuff. No, not AI. Trust the heart. Yeah, and see, you're tapping into your psychic abilities a lot more. The fact that you felt the tapping and it, you were like, nobody's there. You're getting out of your head and into your heart a lot more too. That's amazing. Yep, absolutely, Mystic. Instead of AI, I'm a figment of your imagination. You need to get some sleep. You've been up for 48 hours straight. But yeah, K Talks. I love that. That's crazy. Yeah, and even I was like, I don't know. That's why I always like to show you guys the letters and stuff like that. If you can unscramble it, if you can make sense of it, awesome. Because sometimes I can't because it's like, oh, I don't know this language. Yeah. So listen to your heart, follow it. It's always going to be the first nudge. And then after that, it's your rational brain, right? Aw, IA. I'm IA instead of AI. Intelligent aura. Crow just started going off too. Ooh, there you go. I don't notice any of the birds squawking, but they were chatty this morning. But yeah, Kate Talks, you're gonna know. You're definitely gonna know. Get more information. Trust yourself. You got this. Yeah, Mystic. Oh, I like that too. Yeah, have courage. That's a part of trusting yourself too. That is amazing. I love that. You know how you always said how you wish or that you knew what it was like to be in my mind or be as tapped in? You are. You do have wonderful energy around you, for sure. Everybody's hit's different, right? Can I bake a cake? Yes, I can. Yeah. It's too hot to bake right now. Yeah, it can be later in life. Some people don't get tapped in until later. There's some people that are in their senior years that get tapped in. Some people in the middle, some people right when they're born. It's all at different times, right? Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Sometimes we got to have some life experience first, or sometimes, it's just what it is. Yep, sometimes, or after some trauma in general, right? I know some people that go through like intense nervous breakdowns in their lives. They end up being spiritual and they get tapped in, like awakenings. Yeah, can happen at any time for sure. Some people were called crazy their entire life, so they kept it shut down, and others embraced it. And then sometimes we have to get prepared for it because it can be jarring. Yep, new gifts, yeah, like it's wild. They can get stronger as we go. And like I said before, intuition's a muscle. So kind of like lifting weights at the gym, like I said in the interview. You're not going to start at the 60-pound weight. You're going to start at the 2-pound or the 5-pound. You're going to be guided with it. Yeah. Happy birthday, Xavier. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, it can be jarring. It can be. If you're not used to it. So welcome. You're welcome. Ooh. Yeah, internally, yeah. And sometimes it's external. Sometimes. Yeah, for sure, Mystic. Yeah. Yeah, I did watch hockey yesterday. I was very disappointed as I unsubscribed from Sportsnet. Oh well, next year maybe. Yeah, they lost. Happened last year too. You cried. No. Yeah, well, last year we were against them too in the Stanley Cup Finals, and guess we just can't win against the Panthers, and it's okay. Hey, you know what? He won money. There you go. I'm never gonna be mad about that. And Marvin's like, I got you. Sorry, girl. It's okay. I kind of had a feeling that they weren't gonna win. Anyways, and it's okay. Ooh. Okay. Let me just get a 22430. My daughter and I have not been doing the greatest as of late. Will we work this out hopefully sooner, maybe before summer ends perhaps? Yeah, let's see. So the situation, the tension between Mystic and her daughter. How will this play out for her? We do have reconciliation on the back. We do have Page of Cups energy. I do like this. This is promising. If I remember correctly, she's in her teen years, right? That can be tough. That can be very, very tough. I remember my teen years. Okay, so yeah, we have everything is fine. Okay, the doom scrolling online here. We have Knight of Swords, Emperor energy. Okay, is she leaning more towards your ex? We do have the Five of Cups energy. Because I'm sensing there's some sort of influence. Almost 15, yeah. Oh, according to her, you're devil spawn. Okay. Yep. Six of Pentacles. We got the other Ten of Swords. Okay. If you don't mind me asking, how long have you and your husband been divorced or like separated and such? Yeah, because he let her do whatever she wants. And I even found out that he was letting her have phone even though he was supposed to take it away. Oh. Okay. Okay. She took some stuff of mine, lied about it, and the gaslighting is very strong with her. Yeah. So, um, like 7 years now. Yeah. Okay. Because I was getting like we got the Emperor. That's father energy, and of course we got both Ten of Swords in this deck. You got both of them. So I was wanting to see like as a teenager oh my God, I'm not connected to my friends and everything. I'm not connected online. TikTok, what do I do without TikTok and everything like that? That can be devastating for a teenager. I TikTok wasn't around for me when I was a teen, but Instagram and everything else was. You're going to be able to work on this, okay? But I think it's just, yeah. Kicked off at midnight for over an hour and had to be driven to his place because she wouldn't stop and woke up her 9-year-old sister, the 7-year-old upstairs, and the 65-year-old upstairs. Yo. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Yeah. I'm getting. It's definitely going to take some time and adjustments for sure. You took your parents to court when you were younger. Oh my God. Holy. 70-year-old upstairs, not 7. Okay. It's going to be like, damn, she's waking up everybody. Yeah, and you know what? Those emotions can be strong. I feel like it will blow over. It's just annoyances. I remember I used to get so annoyed with my parents all the time too. I used to have my phone taken away. I had my laptop taken away once because I didn't do the dishwasher, and like I at that point I was looking after everybody else's kids and everything, and I was the built-in babysitter. I wasn't even asked if I had free time or anything. It was just no, your free time is taken. So like I remember having my stuff taken, and I felt some type of way. I let the whole neighborhood know how I was feeling. Yeah. Yeah. All she was told was just go the F to bed. Yeah. Yeah. Oh dear. The 7-year-old hasn't been super well. The 65-year-old had 2 bouts of cancer and is hopefully clear now, but her daughter has cancer. Oh no. Yeah. Yikes. So, one thing would be, does I guess she's 15. She's not able to legally have a job. Not yet. Wow. Yeah, you're not a bad mom, first and foremost. I want to reassure you that you're not a bad mom for that because that is a brat. Okay. Being raised in a lifetime right now in the current generation where I've seen some parents scared to tell their kids no because their kids have more power than them. Like, I'm gonna call CPS. And it's like, oh really? Okay, go ahead. You know? No. So, it's more so, I don't know. You might want to put her in some disciplinary, you know, yeah. And that's what she's turned into. My goodness. My goodness. God forbid you tell your kids no and have rules. Wait till they realize what the real world's like. Ooh. What was it? I don't know if they still do it. Or like, I don't know. I know it can be a little pricey and stuff, but I was thinking like cadets or something, forcing her into some stuff like that. I mean, you can lead a horse to water, you can't make it drink, but they definitely don't allow free phone time and doing whatever the hell you want. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's society too. It's society, yeah. Can't force her to go, she won't go. See, my parents were the ones that like drove up, dropped me off, kicked my bags out and said, "Here." Yeah. Yeah, right? Right? But I'm afraid boot camp would be outlawed here because oh my god, you can't say no to kids. You're raising entitled adults. Yeah, I hope you know that. People who think the world revolves around them. She has people that will go and pick her up. Wow. Does she have phone numbers memorized or does it have to be on the phone? That That's one thing. I know that this is the best place for her, but she's not connecting her actions and consequences. Yeah. Yeah. She's gonna be something. Yeah. My husband has had parents ask them to arrest their kids to teach them a lesson. He's like, I can't do that, as he just tries to talk to them. Yeah. Yeah. See, like, do you remember that show Beyond Scared Straight? We need more of that. I don't know. I'm seeing like it's gonna take some time here, Mystic. I'm not. This is more so of like yes, I want to say maybe not by the end of summer, but with this, yeah. And you know what? Unfortunately, she's not gonna get it until she gets it. There is gonna be some sort of apology or something, but I don't know. There was this girl I used to be friends with that would literally, she was so spoiled that she would literally tell her mom like, I want to run away to foster care because you're a terrible mom. This girl was handed everything. Everything. She had the latest iPhone, she had the latest everything. And her mom was like, okay. And then her mom completely gave her up. And then this girl was in foster care. And she was like, oh my God, no, no, I want to go back to my room. Why do I have to share a room with people? Why, I don't have the latest iPhone and everything. Like literally her mom said, okay, and gave up the rights and said, all right. It was like, and I don't think they reconciled. So, yeah, that's literally what your kid has said to you. It's like, you think that's all it, okay. The system's not, no. She's in art school, and if she goes to live with her dad, she can't go to her art school. It will take her over 2 hours to get to school every day. Wow. You actually can't even do that anymore. If there's a place for the kids to go, they won't take them. Damn. What do we do with entitled kids nowadays? What do we do? I don't even know how to answer that with the cards because of the way things are. See, Teresa, you can't spank them because that classifies as assault, and they're gonna call CPS because they're being mean. I was spanked as a kid, and I'm good. I don't know. You can? I thought it was like, no, you can't spank them or anything. Hell, I was given the belt, but like, I got the belt. I was a mouthy kid. Yeah, probably should have. You can't leave a mark. Gotcha. Should have told my parents that one. Open hand, you can spank your. Okay, okay, okay. Dang. I don't know. There needs to be something. Fuck. When did society get so Charmin soft? Okay, that this. Why did we get so soft? Not that softness is a bad thing, but like Yeah, I don't like it either. Like, tell your kids no, enforce it, all of that. If they have a problem with it, they can go live on the street. I don't know. Yeah, you didn't get spanked and your husband did. Yeah. I was going to say your husband most likely did. The boundaries I'm trying to keep, or like if nobody else has the same boundaries, then it doesn't do anything. Yeah. Yeah, and unfortunately, yeah, she needs to go to a Jamaican household for sure. See, my ex always lets me be the disciplinary. Why do you have to be the man? What a sperm donor. Sorry, I had to say it. Like, what a sperm donor. Literally. He never wanted to? What? Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Was he the one that was dead set on having kids? Because that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, therapy might work, but again, therapy only works if you're willing to open up about it. If you're willing to, sit there. I was put into therapy when I was younger, and all I did was sit there and just do this. I had attitude, and all I did was this, and sat there and wasted all the time. I'm like, I'm not paying for it. I had neck surgery, and I had to have a friend come stay with me because Alicia was like not even. Oh wow, wow, yeah. Yeah, exactly. And they need to want it, of course. And some of the stuff she said, it's like I kicked off at my mom too, but I never said some of the stuff she said. And she gets right mean and nasty, yeah. If you don't mind me asking, what's her sign? Okay, K Talks. Oh, okay. Okay. She's also born on my older sister's birthday and we're estranged. Gotcha. Gotcha. So, um, yeah, that was me too. I wish I was on better terms with my mother, except yeah. At one point we were best friends after my teen years. We did reconcile later. I think this is going to take more than just the summer though. Mystic for sure. Wow. Yeah, absolutely. It is painful and stressful for sure. I don't know. She's gonna learn one way or another. That's all I can say is because yeah. Amen. We're having a conversation. I'm very sorry. I'm in the middle of a reading. That's why I'm not reading your comments. Thank you. See, the thing is, did she want to go to the art school? And is it like heavy tuition? Because that seems like a privilege, to be fully honest. My parents would have taken that away. They would have been like, okay, well, you're no longer going. Yeah. No problem, amen. You're good. If I don't respond to you, just assume that I'm in the middle of a reading and yeah. Read the room, please. She had to apply. It was a lottery style, but yeah, it's literally one bus stop, like a 20-minute bus ride. See, that would be a privilege. If you can't get your act together, you're not going to that art school. I don't care if it was a lottery thing. Clean up your act. Yeah. If she wants it that bad, right? Same thing happened to my brother. He's a Pisces sun with a Virgo moon. I think he's a Virgo rising. I'm pretty sure. He went through the same thing too. He went to this school with good music program, and he ended up getting kicked out. But at the very beginning, like he loved it, but he was an asshole at home. And my mom was like, "Okay, well, you're not going there anymore if you're going to continue this." And he was like, and then he got himself kicked out because he was mouthy. Yeah, right? For the sports programs, you have to have your grades at a certain level, right? You can't slip up. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Again, Charmin. It's the Charmin era. Okay, like Charmin Soft, Charmin toilet paper. Yeah. Yeah, and it's like, okay, well, if you don't like living with me and you don't like going to this nice school that you're going to, well, then you're gonna have to deal with living with your dad. You can do whatever you want, but you're not gonna go to this school. Yeah, yeah, right? Because that's a pretty big privilege. And acting like a brat about it. Ungrateful. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm sorry you're going through that, girl, but it is gonna take some time. But yeah. Ooh, yeah, take away the birthday decor and all of that. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, listen, I've had birthdays taken away from me. My 14th. Yeah, my 14th, I was, absolutely. Yep. My parents were like, no, you know what? Screw you. We're gonna have a fun time. You're not. And I got to sit at home and do nothing. Yeah, no problem. I know, I know. And it's hard to get a reading on it yourself. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Because you're like, what do I do? Yeah, she will. She will, hopefully. Or she's just going to stay stuck in that. There's a 50-50 chance. But most times with teen daughters and towards moms and stuff, like, even I look back at when I was a teen, I was like, yeah, I was a POS to my mom. Yeah. Yep, there you go, amen. Yeah. I actually made an envelope with the seal and everything and really? She's lucky to have an amazing mom like you. I would love a Harry Potter birthday, but my birthday already passed, so I mean, yikes. Oh no. See, I'm actually quite grateful that my body said you can't have babies naturally. You just can't. And I'm like, great, thank God, because I don't think I'd be able to handle a mini me at all. I kicked our ass on that one. Like, I made some incredible stuff, although I didn't end up making the exploding bonbons because I ran out of time. Thunder, you need a personality. Thank you so much. You obviously didn't get enough attention growing up. That's why you have to be here and talk smack to me. I returned to sender. Anyways, absolutely. You are a great mom. You are. She's just unappreciative. And you know what? There'll be a time where she looks back and you're not going to be around, or there's going to be a severing of the relationship. Maybe. I hope not. But then she's going to be like, man, I miss my mom. She was actually great to me. I was a dickhead. You're welcome. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Hello. I'm doing all right. How are you? Yeah. Yep, exactly. Exactly. That's it. He can deal with it with her and he can figure out how to transfer her. Don't call me. Yeah, exactly. It's like, nope, nope, you decided to pass this off on me, and guess what? You're a parent too. Your problem. Have a good one, amen. Yeah, cut the phone off. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, get it off the family plan. That's why I mentioned like she's not old enough to, well, I guess she could be old enough to work. There's some places that take you at 15. But like I wasn't allowed to have a phone until I was able to pay for it. So that's another thing. That definitely teaches the responsibility. Mm, gotcha. Gotcha. I do work out regularly. I used to be almost 400 pounds. She gets lost. Like, they really need a phone now, but that's the only reason she's got it. Yeah. Yeah, right? He was gonna take it off her when she got home from school, and she wouldn't have it this week, but she's had it, and doesn't matter if I cut the data off. She's on his Wi-Fi. Yikes. Ugh. I'm praying for you, girl. I'm so glad I'm not a parent. In this day and age, like I looked after so many kids, so many entitled children, and then of course, yeah. It was to the point where my body was just like, we can't have them anyways. And I'm like, thank God. Yeah, tag, you're it. Yeah. I navigated myself across cities in the world at the age of 18 without a mobile phone. Maps are a thing. Yeah, right? But most places they don't even sell maps anymore or anything. Yeah. My daughter's avatar is going to be giving them attitude. Yep. First to grow up with AI should be interesting. Yeah. Right? Like that's what a time. What a time. I think I'm one of like the last generations to be raised with and without technology like that. Like, like wireless internet. I was raised when dial up was a thing. And then wireless and then all of this stuff, right? Yeah. Before social media and after. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Phones with 4-year-olds. Yes. My goodness. There you go, Amen. I like that. I like that. Yeah, in between Goonies era. Yep. Yeah, Goonies never say die. Yeah, you're autocorrect. Yep. I feel that. I think you're Gen X. I really think you're Gen X there, Teresa. I'm a millennial, so remember when everybody was ripping on us and then now it's just like they're going towards the younger generation? It's like, dang. Mystics 81. Well, you are a young looking 81-year-old and I love it. Yeah, and we were awful for watching TV. TV raised me. Yeah, me too. Me too. Ah, okay. Okay. That was the rich kids. Gotcha. Going on 82 next month. I love it. I love it. Listen, I remember when MySpace was a thing and then it got sold, okay? Like, I feel old. Yep, you'd be looking fabulous. Yep, my boyfriend thinks so. Thanks, Andrew. Yeah, and see? Yeah, I like that, amen. Yeah, we were all writing code. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I can still go through and do that. I miss it. I miss making my own web page and stuff. Yeah, the chat thing, and then you would go into yeah, chat rooms, right? Those definitely got weird. LimeWire, yes. Oh my God. Rest in peace to all the virused computers. Just to try to download a song without paying for it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There you go. Yeah, me either. I had no Omegle at 12. Okay, I saw a lot more at 12 years old than I care to admit. Okay. My mom's like, "Do you like should we have the talk?" And I'm like, "Oh, I already know what that is." And she goes, "How do you know?" And I'm like, "I just know." Yeah, no. Thanks, T-Bird. You too. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. No, I fully understand. Fully. Because younger Brittany was in places that she probably shouldn't have been. Whew. Yeah, I'm just thinking about how I was like really exposed to a lot of this stuff. Yeah, right? Right? Cop, dad, therapist, mom, pray for her. Honestly, you know what? That might be what exactly what she needs though. Yeah. Telling my students I remember when the internet started. Yeah, and that was way before me. So, yeah. I remember having the fun colored Apple computers, the translucent ones. I miss those. Those were a vibe. Why don't we have fun colored technology like that anymore? I know we do in certain spots, but like why aren't the kids picking that up? They're already wearing 70s attire and stuff and listening to records and everything. Why are we not bringing back translucent technology? I want to see through my phone. Bring it back. I want a Barbie pink. I want a Barbie pink laptop. That's, yeah. You know what I mean. Someone was just selling one on Marketplace. Yeah, I saw there was on YouTube. I can't remember what YouTuber was like, I actually got one and tried booting it up, and it was like, first of all, it was a nostalgia hit, but at the same time, this poor thing was like struggle busting. It couldn't even load now, internet now. They tried with that massive flip phone, but it's just not the same. Aw. Don't even get me started on the landline phones, like, like just the corded phones and just, I always wanted one of those. You still have your Game Boy? I had the purple one, the purple translucent one. I loved that thing. Oh my God. I think it has oh, what game was it that I had? Oh, I can't even remember what game I had. Yeah. You had the gray ones? Yeah. Your cottage had a party line. I love that. Ah, Speedy Gonzalez, yeah. The green toned one, yeah, one where you like needed the light. Yeah. Those were the days. If you were to ever play that at night in like on like a in the car with your parents, you'd have to wait for the street lights and you'd be like, vroom, vroom. I think I had one of the Zelda games for it. Ah, okay. Our ring was two longs. Do not answer if anything if it's not two longs. Yes, yes. There you go. What? Mystic. That sounds like a vibe. Oh my God. We have the N64 here, but it needs a better cord to plug into the TV. But yeah, oh my God. I just wanted to play some Zelda. Time to retire, sir. The Commodore 64. I remember playing one of the Barbie games on it. Yes. Oh my God. Do you remember how like the it sounded like it was dying or it was like yeah. Oh my God. Which Zelda? For the N64, I think it's Ocarina of Time. Yeah, right? Yeah, the sound like it was like revving an engine a little bit and it was struggle bussing. Is it the Commodore's coming back? Oh, kids these days won't know. Yeah, the Duck Hunt. Yes, the Walkmans. Yes. Ooh, an Italian firm has restarted it. Ooh. Y'all, I want to do like a retro game channel. Like I literally, I'm all about the retro stuff. I have to figure out how to do it properly with the computer and everything, but like it'd be so fun. Yeah, I had to try walk as gingerly as possible so it didn't skip. And it was advertised as it, that it didn't skip, and it did. So that was a bold-faced lie. Yeah, I want to branch out. Yeah, well, I have to work on getting all old girl over here. Yeah, anti-skip. Yeah, mine always skipped. One of them scratched up one of my Britney Spears CDs, and I was pissed. I was so mad. Aw, no problem, amen. It's all good. Yeah, right? And then the iPod came out, and then it was expensive. Yeah. Yeah, take the pencil to turn back the tape. Yeah. I remember like burning mixtapes or like yeah, not burning them. Ask a kid today how to burn a CD. It's funny. Yeah. Yeah. I still have like in my closet there. I'm not going to dig it out cuz like there's a lot of stuff buried, but I still have some CDs. Our burn CDs, yeah, and I would start out like with one genre. Oh God, mine was like ADHD mix 10,000. There was super sad songs and then there were super happy and then just like whatever. Million viruses from LimeWire, yeah. Yeah, I remember making mixtapes. My mom would definitely, ever since I was a kid, she would tell me, shh, and crank the radio. She would request a song, do you remember those days? And just crank it so that he would get it. It was just, yeah, getting it on the tape. Now that dates me for sure. Yeah, yeah, they would take your CD, so obviously you had taste. Yeah, I used to burn CDs for friends all the time. All the time. Oh, that's awesome. There you go. That's awesome. Your father was a DJ. See, my mom used to get mixtapes all the time from the DJ that at the bar that she used to work at because the DJ had a thing for her. But she didn't like him because she went with my stepdad who was the bouncer. So and this dude tried real hard. Like it was what was it? We went through like several years ago and we were like we popped them in the cassette player that we found, like dusted it off. It was in the basement. And we listened to it. Oh, he was simping hard for her. There were so many love songs. And this guy was like a stage five clinger. She has pictures, and this dude would always be in the background, like staring at her in every picture. So my stepdad, big tall guy, big muscle dude. My mom's like a short little thing. And then the DJ's always like in the background, just like watching, like spooky. Yeah, it was like, thank God we moved. And she hasn't heard anything from him ever since. So I don't know what happened to him, but I hope he found his way. Oh really? Oh my God, K Dogs. What consoles do I have? I have GameCube. I've got the Xbox 360. I've got Xbox One, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 4. What else? We got the Switch, not the Switch 2. You learn software development on a Commodore 64. That is crazy. You have a black one. I look like $1 million. Well, thank you. I haven't washed my hair in 2 days. Well, I'm glad I look like $1 million. I look like 1 billion. Maybe I should wait to wash my hair. No, I don't have a Wii anymore. No. My parents still do. Oh, never mind. William needs to go. Thanks. Bye, William. You love Dance Dance Revolution. Yeah, yeah. Oh, evacuate the dance floor for Dance Dance Revolution. And also it was that Connect one for the 360. I can't remember if it was Dance Dance or if it was for something else. Or was it just Dance? I can't remember. But like evacuate the dance floor. I still have that whole routine burned in my brain. Thank you, Teresa. Oh, okay. Okay. Only played them on emulators? That's still awesome. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, we was cool. We got an old PS3 that we really watched movies on. Yeah. Then I bought the kids 2 years ago, I think, or three. Maybe it's the older one. Yeah. That's okay. My Xbox One was literally just to stream things. That's really what we use the PS4 for. We just watch things on it. We don't really no. Remember one movie I think Lindsay Lohan had? It was DDR Battle. Yeah, yeah. Was it Just My Luck? I think it's that one. I can't remember. Yeah, a retro party. I kind of want to do that once I'm able to upgrade my computer. I want to do that because I would love that. That would be a vibe. That would be like a Friday night vibe for sure. Bought a Switch 2 or 3 years ago now. Yeah, and now there's the Switch 2. Yeah, exactly, Ranma, exactly. Oh, really? Oh my gosh, John, that's crazy. Like the RPG ones in particular, a lot of games just made me feel kind of nauseous. Valid. I'm a sucker for Mario Party. I love Mario Party. All of them. Like all of them. The latest one, Jamboree, I do have it for the Switch 2, or not the Switch 2. We don't have Switch 2. For Switch. And I feel like it would be pretty good on Switch 2. Today must be retro day because my mom, brother, and I were on FaceTime watching our old home videos too. Aww. Yeah. I interviewed my cats and was really upset that Blue's Clues got rid of Steve. My brother, okay. My brother was distraught. Like my brother literally had like a mental breakdown when Steve was replaced by Joe. He was like I think he was like 3 or 4 at the time and he was raised on Blue's Clues. So like this poor kid, he's holding his stuffed teddy bear, which he named Tolato. We don't know how he got that name, but Tolato it was, and he was clutching him, going like, "Steve broken, Steve broken," and he's like crying. He's a Pisces, not his fault, but he was very like emotionally attached to Steve, and like yeah, he was like, and my mom was like, "Steve broken, what?" And she wasn't even around watching the show. Like she was like, "Oh, he's being replaced." Yeah, and my poor little brother, I watched his first heartbreak. And he was like, "Oh, yeah, yeah, he keeps doing updates every now and then, and I love it." Yeah, getting too old to pull it off, and plus, yeah, premature balding. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. He's a good noodle. He's a very good noodle. Oh, no. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And my mom kept telling my little brother, going like, "No, Steve's just going to college. He's going to school." And my brother's just like, "No, he's broken." Yeah. Way too good at Mario Kart. One weekend, 38 wins to 2. Oh my gosh. My boyfriend always beats me at Mario Kart. It's okay. Yeah, the good old Steve went to college. Yeah. But I remember my poor little brother, he was not okay for a few weeks. He really wasn't. He refused to watch Blue's Clues like with Joe. Not that Joe was a bad dude. Joe was great too, but yeah. Yeah. It's like, "Oh, buddy." Yeah. Mario and Nintendo 64 would always hang on the final level. Yeah. Okay, listen. You need a rite of passage if you've never played Mario 64. Okay. You have to yeet the baby penguin off the ledge, okay? Like once you get to the penguin level, the ice level, it is rite of passage. The penguin's gonna be okay, but you need to yeet the penguin off of the ledge. The baby penguin that you gotta rescue. Yeah, right? K Talks needs to give us like adult pep talks and stuff. Joe sucked and I'm still mad. When I was little, she loved the Fresh Beat Band and it was a show. I actually don't mind it at all. And then they changed Marina and expected the kids would not notice, and she was completely off. Ooh, ooh. My brother's emotional support show for Blue's Clues uh turned out to be the Wiggles, and then like when the Wiggles like when they yeah, that was a whole thing too. No problem, Darlene. It's all good. I'm gonna be going in about in a few minutes, like 15, 20 minutes or so. Yeah. Yeah, right? Yeah, my brother, like, he was like, I'm not watching Blue's Clues anymore because I'm grown and no more Joe. And I remember his little attitude. He's a little ginger kid, and he's just like, no, I'm all about the Wiggles. He was wearing a Wiggle shirt and everything, and it was just that was his vibe. I can sing fruit salad to a T, and it's still stuck in my brain. I'm 5 years older than him, so of course I would always be stuck watching him and all of that and sticking around, keeping an eye. A Blues Clues recovery group. Invite Steve on the channel. Okay, talks on manifesting you, interviewing Steve. Oh, amen. That's gotta hurt. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. No, I haven't played the ROM hacks. No, I haven't. Who's this new guy, Joe? Right? Yeah, lamb chops. Oh my god. This is the song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. Welcome to you singing it forever just because. Oh my god, that just unlocked a lot of things for me. Lamb chop, yes. Yeah, I remember seeing the lamb chop dog toys, and I was like, I don't even have a dog. I want one. Big comfy couch was my jam. I always tried to do the clock, but I'm not flexible. I do remember Barney, yes. You're only 27, amen? Oh my gosh. I'm 3 years older than you. Oh my god. My mom did not like Angela Anaconda. That was one where she was like, absolutely not. We're not watching that. That was one where she had to, yeah. Yeah, I'm 30. Yeah. Yeah, it's told by Ginger. Yeah. Mr. Dress Up. My mom said she loved Mr. Dress Up. Your money hand started itching at the same time. Or I think you're P, I think you're up at the beginning. Oops. Yeah, the Teletubbies. Yeah, my brother was obsessed with the Teletubbies too. He had all the dolls and stuff, like the plushies where you like touch their belly and they lit up a little bit and they made their little noises. I mean, that's valid. That's really valid. Arguing when it's just a name and they loved it. Many years later, I told them my sister's named after a cartoon character. Oh, really? Not through ears, but I can through nose, and I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, you're unlocking a lot here, Mystic. Oh my god. Oh, well, that's good to know, John. Yeah, the vacuum cleaner and the cookies. The cookies. My brother named his daughter after a Final Fantasy game character. Okay, okay. Is it Tifa? Naughty Nunu. Yeah. There you go, amen. There you go. Oh, Renoa. Oh, that is actually a very pretty I forgot about that one. It's been so long since I've played Final Fantasy. Oh, in the Night Garden. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Galarona. Yeah. Poland, yeah. No worries, Amen. You're in a safe space. What do I do for fun in life? I play games, watch Hell's Kitchen, I cook, I exist, I stare at a wall. Yeah, Backstreet Boys, yes. Oh, AJ still has my heart. Mm. Yup, when she's late for lunch, yup. Step by step, ooh, baby, gonna get to you, girl. My mom was a New Kids on the Block girl, too. So don't worry, I was raised on New Kids. And then she was like, you can have your Backstreet Boys. Oh, Boys to Men. If those men don't make you want to fall in love, I swear. I swear. Oh, those voices, like. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Yeah, a lot of people don't know Marky Mark's past, okay? Mark Wahlberg, his brother Donnie in New Kids. I was watching actually this like did you know video, and it was obviously like Gen Z oriented and just like Mark Wahlberg was in it, and their kids underneath were like, "Yo, what?" And it's like an hour before that happened, so I don't think she's hungry, but she's been sassy recently. Yup. I know, I'm like, oh God, there's some people who don't know a lot of these celebrities past. And then you're like, oh dear. Meatloaf, yeah. Rocky Horror Picture Show. That, of course, way before my time. Actually, it came out the same year my mother was born, but that's her favorite movie. Bat out of hell. Meatloaf was brilliant. Yes. Yes. That movie scared you? I have yet to show the boyfriend. I'm like, oh, I don't know if he's ready for that one. Yeah, let's do the time warp again. It's just a jump to the left. And then you step to the right. Put your hands on your hips. And put your knees in tight. And do the pelvic thrust. Really drives you insane. Yeah. Yeah. What was it? Oh God. Yeah. Jethro Tull. Yeah. Yeah. Paradise by the Dashboard Light. Your mom and her boyfriend are seeing Offspring in concert. I was raised on Offspring. I used to sing "To Fly for a White Guy" at two, at 2 years old, word for word. Give it to me, baby. I used to go through the whole dance, and my mom was like, "Oh, she probably shouldn't be listening to that or watching watching Much Music there with the music video." Oh my gosh, Mystic, that's amazing. Master crush on Nick from the Backstreet Boys. She moved to America Uni, and guess who she ended up dating? Yo, what? That's crazy. That's awesome. I would have joined in too. I don't blame you. Fleetwood Mac. It's not the same without Stevie Nicks, though. Ooh, really? Nice. Our Lady Peace. Oh my gosh, my brother got to meet the front man. Okay. They played a concert here in back in 2014. It was for K Days. If you look up K Days in Edmonton. It's like a summer festival. It happens in July every year. My brother got to meet the front man for Our Lady Peace, and he's just casually like, okay, sure. Got a pick from him, a guitar pick, because my brother shreds on guitar. He's in a band and everything. And yeah, he was so nonchalant about it. And like, dude was literally walking in the crowd just casually. And my brother's like, yeah, yeah, Rain Maida, yeah, yeah. Oh, really? That's wow. Mr. Blue Sky, there you go. Brian McKnight, really? That's crazy. That's awesome, Mystic. Met him when he was eating Cheetos. You're not getting my Instagram handle. No, thank you. It's on private for a reason. But thank you. Oh, Ryan Cabrera. Oh my gosh. Do you remember his spiky hair? Why do we think that was hot? He looked like he got electrocuted. In the frosted tips. 555. 555 on my clock, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Olivia Rodrigo, yeah. Me too. Oh, Alice Cooper. Hell yeah. Actually, my stepdad's adopted dad used to play golf with him at the celebrity tournaments. And his dad, like his adopted dad, had no idea who he was because he wasn't in the getup. And like he just looks like a normal dude outside of it, right? Without all the makeup and everything. And yeah, his adopted dad was like, you know, I got to do a celebrity tournament with this man that I'd never met or never heard of. But when he missed the putt, he kept saying Alice was gonna come out. And my stepdad was like, "You got to play with Alice Cooper?" And he goes, "Well, that's not his name." And literally said like his name, like he's got quite the Jewish name. So, yeah. Oh, that's awesome, Alan. Poison. Wow, for AC/DC, that's crazy. See, I wish I would have been alive in the heyday of AC/DC. Not that they're not big, but like, you know what I mean. I'm doing all right. How are you? I could see it, Mystic. I could see it for sure. All right, Otter. There you go. You wish you were around in the 60s? 9 Dunka. That's funny, John. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I think I saw some videos you took there. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I was alive in like my past life in the 80s. I don't know why I'm so drawn to the 80s. Yeah, Janis Joplin. Take another little piece of my heart now, baby. Shocking, truly shocking. You loved the 80s? Jimi Hendrix, yeah, yeah. I was talking with my boyfriend's mom, and I was like, "Man, I wish we could go back to the prices of the 80s. Like can we have those prices in bars? Like, drinks don't cost you an arm and a leg. Can we go back to grocery prices, gas prices?" Oh, there you go, Mystic. There you go. Yeah, Samantha Fox, Sabrina. Yep, yep. Yeah, you might have been. Maybe you played Woodstock. Who knows? All right, Daryl Dixon. Yeah, hey. You can't say you rate Bob Dylan as a harmonica player. Yeah, I'm good here. I'm actually gonna hop off in a few minutes here, but thank you all so much for being here. Um, yeah, we'll see what tomorrow brings. I don't know what my day's gonna look like tomorrow, but Friday night we'll be doing a late night stream. Um, and then Saturday we'll see. I don't know. We'll figure it out on the weekend. Yeah, this was very fun. Yeah, you're welcome. I like these chill ones for sure. You too. Hope you have a wonderful time. Have a good one, guys. But yeah, with that being said, your girl's gonna go. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful time. I will see you later. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, you're meant to mention for sure. But I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for the fun time. You'll see me when you see me. And yeah, perfect. There you go, Mystic. I like that. I like that a lot. All right. Well, I love you guys a lot. Hope to see you soon. And yeah, love you. Bye.